Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Okay. Um, yeah, since I haven't been on for so long, I just thought I'd get on here and chit chat a little bit if anybody wanted to come up. Let me see if I can drop this link. I ain't been on it so long, so I don't remember how to do it. Let me see. I just wanted to see how everybody was doing, and I hope everybody is doing great and had a great day, blessed day today. Um, how do I do this thing again? I forget. Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, here we go. I know how to do it. There we go. I'm gonna wait for people to come in, and then we're just gonna have open conversation because I don't see anybody else live right now. I don't. I was going through these YouTube streets and I was looking around and I was trying to see what was going down because there has been a lot going down. There have been new beefs pop up, beef, beefs pop up, and I just can't keep up with it all really. And I really don't care to keep up with it because it be a lot going on. And if you get wrapped up into this with somebody said, I forgot who said it, this YouTube spirit, because it is a YouTube spirit and it ain't a very good one going around, then you will get caught up in the beef, even if you're not in the beef. If somehow you get dragged into the beef. So, yeah. Um, I don't know how long this live is going to be. It just depends on the conversation. And I don't know if it's sending out notifications because StreamYard been tripping all day long. It kept kicking me off earlier when I was on Lovely's StreamYard or ScreamYard because yeah, I think I'm gonna start calling it ScreamYard too because that's mostly what everybody do when they get up on the StreamYard, start screaming at each other, and it's crazy. But yeah. Anywho, uh, if you do end up coming in, if you do get a notification, let me know you're in here so I can know that I am live or it is working because uh this thing be tripping for real. And it's not just don't I don't get on like that no more like I used to. So that's probably why ain't nobody up in here. 'Cause they like, damn, that's a miracle she on. Cause I know I be scheduling my life, but I really don't be making time to get on here. Or I end up changing my mind and not getting on. But today I thought, hey, why not? It's Friday. It's just Friday, so it is what it is. Even though I was gonna try to wait till Saturday, but it is what it is. So I'm on here and I'm ready to talk to people because I don't see nobody else on right now. I really don't. And I'm a subscribe to a lot of people. So hey Monte, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, boo? You live, but no one is here. Oh, okay. No wonder because I don't did it send y'all a notification? Because some people don't get the notification on here, so I don't know. What the my bad, y'all. So if y'all know what's going down these YouTube streets, let me know because I think I'm missed out on a lot of stuff. Hey Rico, how you doing? Um, I don't know. I'm just on here talking, so y'all, I'm just running my mouth because I haven't been on my live in a minute, and I was trying to work on my watch hours for a minute. Then I gave up on that because 4,000 watch hours, that's ridiculous. They need to raise that stuff. I mean, they need to lower that thing down because it's kind of hard making all them damn watch hours unless you're going to be sitting on this mug all day, every day. And I ain't nobody got time for that to be sitting on here all day, every day. Like, I mean, I enjoy talking to people or whatever, but damn, I ain't finna be doing this thing all day. But I did want to address something on here, and I don't know if Miss W coming in today or if she gonna come up over here or whatever and speak or whatever. But I was addressing something because, like I said, I'm not a wishy washy person, and I don't backstab people. But sometimes things need to be said, and if she was over there in Lovely's chat, then what I was saying was that I don't like flip floppers. That's what I was saying. And it's not nothing like I'm not trying to out her or put her on blast or anything like that. It's just that I mean, when you see something, you say something. So when we saw, me and Anthony saw what was going down, then we spoke on it. That it is what it is. Anthony, he doesn't want anything to do with her. Like he just don't want her to speak to him. He don't want her to mention his name. None of that. Me, I don't care. I mean, I'll speak. I'll be cordial or whatever, but I'm not gonna get buddy buddy with nobody who that part who in their right mind would watch 4,000 watch hours plus. Right. You're right. But I mean, I'm not. I don't have. Like I said, I don't have nothing against her, but I'm not gonna be buddy buddy with nobody who will talk with you on your platform and then run back and talk about you on somebody else's platform. And I've seen that too many times. So that's why you just gotta feed somebody. You gotta feed people from a long handle spoon, or however they say it. You know, you gotta be cool with people. Some people you gotta be cool with them from a distance because, man, you just can't trust people these days. You can't trust them to be over here and trust nobody with my address, my phone number, my email. No, if you want to reach me, leave a comment in my don't try to be trying to get my phone number and trying to, talk to me outside of YouTube, because I'm not gonna be I can't do it. I just can't. But I do trust people. I mean, I do trust people on here and stuff, but when it comes to getting that close to somebody, no, I don't think so. I don't think I would do that, because you just never know. And it's weird because like I was trying to say earlier on Lovely's live, when you fall out with your moderator, with one of your moderators, that shit can only go one way, and it's messy, because don't address them, just block them, period, and keep it moving. That's how that goes. You right about that. Hey, Ready Red, how are you? You are absolutely right about that, Rico. I mean, that's what you got to do on here. You got to block and move on, because this thing will drag out for weeks and weeks and months and years. Shit, some people, they're still mentioning people that's been gone off this motherfucker for a whole year already. Like, why are you still? You only can keep something alive is if you feed it. You have to feed into it. It thrives. People thrive off of that kind of shit, like attention. You're giving them oxygen when you keep mentioning them and just feeding into it. So like today I had a troll, and they had put, and I thought it was funny too. They had came up on Lovely Love's panel, and they put I don't trust anyone from this side of YouTube, but just a few, but I'm still watchful of folks. Yep, me too. Same here. They had came up on Lovely's platform, and they had stole a picture of me that I used to have as my avatar, and they're wearing as their avatar, and they have simply a man. And I know who's doing it, but the person who's doing it, I mean, they look like more of a man than me, especially when they wig fell off one day. And I mean, it was nothing but baby ass bald under there. Like, I mean, you didn't even need a wig cap, because you had that shit was just bald. You have your nerve to go on YouTube and come on, man. I, I must say, that's all I'm gonna say, because you pick all these hundreds, thousands, millions of people troll, and so that's weird. And I don't know why, but all women that are, and I'm not being it, but so so because I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. The person that was doing it said that we were sisters, and I'm like, girl, dude, whatever you are, please. Like, hell no, we're not sisters. I have 5 sisters, and you're not my sister. So, and then they're gonna say I'm better than you. Like, that's so freaking childish. How childish can people be these days? It's crazy. If Missy dropped the link for her under a different name, because we can't see if the link is still up here though. Yeah, it's still up here. Okay. But that was funny to me, and I had to laugh at that, because some of this stuff on here you have to laugh at. You can't even take it serious, because these motherfuckers are so retarded and ridiculous. It's crazy. Like I said before, it's a lot of undiagnosed people on here. They have mental issues, and they're undiagnosed. They really are. I mean, you got to be. Some of the shit people say on here, it's just ridiculous. And then some of the people that get into it on here, hey, Miss Beverly, if you want to come up, you can come up. Anybody who wants to come up, they can come up. I think I dropped the link. And this lady, when I know I put on my community wall, I put a question about, was anybody outraged on what Obama said about, oh, I like that avatar, Miss Beverly. She's beautiful. Um, they put on the Fly Nubian Queen community post, and I just shared I didn't share it. I had copied of the question they put on my poll, and I put, is anybody else outraged over Obama's statement about African American people did not help build half of America? And I think I put, instead of Americans, I put Americans with an N. It was a typo, and I put have instead of half. So HAVE, I put have instead of half. And they were like, reword your question. And I'm like, I think they meant redo my question. Oh, your phone needs to be charged first. Okay. Yeah, it does suck up a lot of battery. Hey, Miss Pam, how are you? They put reword your question. And I put, no, reread my question, because you know what I meant. You just trying to be petty and trying to make me look at my shit again. Like, I don't know that I made that mistake. I know I made that mistake. Shit. Um, Hold on, let me see. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, okay. I was making sure it was you.
Hmm. I'm mad at you.
Why?
I'm mad at you.
Why?
I'm
What I do?
upset. You did a
What I
lot.
do?
Everything.
Okay, what's that? Let me know.
I restarted that whole competition because you had a request. I ain't got no submission from you yet.
You said the 28th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still got a few days.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
still got. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it.
All right. And Obama seems like he's changed since he came out the White House. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm giving him the side eye. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know what drove him to say something like that. That's crazy. If being the
Mm-hmm.
president wouldn't have said that.
I don't
Or
know.
before, or before he got elected, because shoot, he wouldn't have had no votes, not
I
no
know.
black votes. But
Exactly. Let him say that before he got elected. Mm-hmm. Unbelievable.
right. Are you
Unbelievable.
coming on?
Yeah, coming on. I had to catch you where I could, you know? Like, what's going
Oh,
on,
okay.
simply? Simply.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it.
if
I'm
you
gonna do
don't,
it.
that's okay. I'm just letting you know.
Shoot, I'm doing it. Shoot, $350. You can't beat that with a stick.
No, no, no. It's $300 now. I don't know where the other 50
Oh,
came from.
300. Okay. Okay, 300. That's still good.
Okay. All right. Pam need to shake it something. She's shaking that stuff for free all the damn time. She need to be shaking it to the Bouncy challenge. But anyway, I know she don't see it for me, but
Up,
she
Miss
over.
Pam, you hear
Yeah, she be over there shaking it to
that?
scratch the itch for free. I'm like, damn, she's scratching the itch for free when she could be shaking it for Bouncer Challenge for $300. You never know. But anyway, I don't know. Avatar Nation is the nation that keep on giving. But anyway, all right. Well, I'll let you go. I want to take over your show. Go ahead. What you say?
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What you say?
I was gonna let everybody know about that competition too.
Oh, okay. Let them know because
Just
deadline is 3 a.m.
in
Sunday, so we may.
case
Oh, you cut in and out. I think you cut in and
just in
out.
case anybody didn't know.
Uh,
Well, I guess you could let them know.
oh no, I won't take over your show, but I'll let them know. We have a $300 bouncing challenge. Bouncer challenge. You can the best person who's able to copy the steps of the song and do it, make it do their own thing. Then you can win $300 as top prize, and that's the only prize, $300. So, all right, can you hear me? I think she cutting in and out.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I hear you better now. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, dang, this is a hell of a long day.
Oh. Is she okay? Are you okay? I hope it's not me.
Can y'all hear us down there?
Uh oh. Uh-oh. Might be uh-oh.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. I guess on your part. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Now you talking real time now. I hear you. One, two,
Oh,
three.
fuck.
1, 2, 3.
Uh,
You supposed to say 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
oh, my bad. Four,
Oh,
five,
Lord.
six.
Okay. So the delay ain't that bad.
Oh, okay, okay. They
Okay.
say they can hear us down there.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you go. All right.
All right. All right. Thank you for coming up.
Oh, you're welcome. Take care now. Bye.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.
Just in case y'all didn't hear that, for Avatar Nation, they're having a contest. It's for $300 for the person who wins. And if you check out Avatar Nation, if you check out Sir King's community tab, or you check out it's a video he has up too, and it has the song and the moves on there. And all you have to do is make upload a video doing the bounce challenge, and it's really easy. It looks like easy steps. It's not like no, you know, really hectic moves and stuff you got to do. Like all that twerking and busted challenge and whatever like that. It's really some cool steps. Like y'all remember that song by Cox, who can love, or who do you love? Yeah, who do you love? It's sort of like that. Like the steps she did in that music video. It's sort of like that. It's easy. And if you win it and pick you, then you are eligible. No, you will win, not eligible, but if you join eligible, can win up. Well, the grand prize is $300, and I think that's the only. Yeah, he said that's the only prize. So yeah, if you win $300, and you can't beat that for real. So I mean, I'm gonna enter it because a lot of people might not enter, and shoot, if you're the only one who enters, then shoot, you win.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, I'm back. Thank you for letting me back up. Look, I ain't come over here to be disrespectful to nobody, but a view is a view. I'm tired of your
Adelina says, "Hey, honey. Hey, chat.
I'm tired of you disrespecting
Hey,
people. Like, I
hey,
ain't do nothing to you if
Adelina.
if you
Sir
don't care nothing
King,
about the damn
you up here?
contest.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. I'm tired of the view sitting up there always throwing
iPads.
shade at
He
nobody.
should do the
Nobody ain't
contest
do
himself on
nothing to her.
camera. Josiah says loves. Oh, hey, Josiah. How are you? Uh-oh. I think my thing froze again. Froze up.
Yeah, I'm tired of you. How you gonna be
I don't know.
disrespectful to people and do nothing
StreamYard
but
is
be
tripping.
respectful to
They've
you and
been
you get
doing
mad?
this all day long.
What is that all about?
I
That's
can't hear
crazy.
you if you're saying something. So the StreamYard is
I'm
tripping.
saying
Going on.
I'm
This
saying
thing is
something.
tripping. I was over
Yeah.
at Lovely's, and I what the
See,
that's
she's
weird.
always
We're
being
on
disrespectful.
Lovely's, and
Always
we were talking
disrespectful.
today, and it kept
Always
kicking off and kept
disrespectful.
putting me on damn mute. I don't know if y'all can hear me
Always
now
disrespectful.
either.
Always
I see
disrespectful.
my little bubble moving, but
Always
I don't.
disrespectful. Nobody ain't seen her to
I
do
don't
nothing. Nobody ain't do nothing to that lady.
know.
Always shading people.
This
Then
is
she mad when
tripping.
people come for her.
Disappeared.
Nobody ain't ever do nothing
Sir King's
disrespectful to
picture
that
just
lady.
I don't know.
Nobody didn't do nothing to that lady.
And what's
Always disrespectful. Always disrespectful.
9:27 right now?
Always disrespectful. Because
Nobody's
somebody all she up there dancing
nothing
for
going
people.
on. Nobody that somebody else playing. I'm not gonna be mean, but ain't nobody live right now. So
With
yeah,
her
this
whack
thing is tripping. It
2
keeps
dance
saying
moves.
unstable. I don't know what's going on, and I can't hear him. So hey, to know Sir King was here. I'll see y'all later. I was trying to wait on Lovely, Miss TR, Ostara, somebody, but ain't nobody showing up, and this thing is tripping. Everybody's picture is disappearing. I don't know what's going on.
No whack 1962 dance moves. Somebody just telling about her dance contest. Everybody got to see her dancing all the time with doing whack moves. Crazy, always disrespectful, but
Uh-oh.
nobody will never say nothing disrespectful to her. Crazy self, sitting up there all the time, disrespecting people. Even, oh, he didn't do nothing. He never did anything to me, but he's all arrogant and misogynistic. No, nobody will never come for you. You. I'm just advertising my damn dance concerts I got going. You got something always foul to say, but then when the one why somebody always got something to say bad about you, you hella rude and disrespectful. I'm tired of it. You gotta say all that. 1962
Uh-oh.
dude, crazy, crazy.
I thought y'all was
Anyway,
cool.
we were cool, but who got time for somebody always trying to throw like being disrespectful? I ain't never disrespectful to that lady, but she always got always had something slick to say all the damn time. Every damn time she got something slick to say. If you ain't got nothing to say, don't say
Oh,
nothing at all. Damn, shit. Anyway, I'm
yeah.
out. Thank you, Simply. Have a good
All
day.
right. Okay,
Bye.
no problem. No problem. You too.
She probably mad because she can't bounce it. That's why.
Uh-oh. Lord. Oh Lord. What Josiah said likes up. Oh, thank you, Josiah. You're so sweet. Oh Lord. Shit. I just lost my train of thought. Let me see. Miss Pam says bye. Uh-oh. Can we get along? You know, it's so listen to it. It's a gospel song and it says, I need you to survive. And it's a song by I think Kurt Franklin. And I think that's what it's called, but it says that in the song. It's I think it's like I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I can't sing y'all, so don't yeah. I'm just yeah. Anyways, I'm still here. Oh, okay, I'm still here. Okay. Good night, everyone. Oh, good night, Miss Beverly. You going to sleep early? It's 9:30. Where you going? I ain't seen you in a minute. You just be getting on, getting off. Um, and plus, I was wanting to know if anybody's seen Oh Star Skies because I haven't seen her in a couple days. So I was wondering if she was okay. I think I got her number. I gotta go look and see. I thought I had it, but you know, my phone be tripping, so and it be deleting numbers and adding numbers that I don't even know where they came from. Like I saw this number in my phone the other day and I was like, where that number come from? So yeah, I'm getting scared about this technology stuff. Shoot. I feel like they looking at us, they listening to us all the time. I haven't seen her. Oh, okay. Hey bro, how you doing? Nope, I called but no answer. Uh-oh. Oh man, I need to text her. Oh, that's not like her. She usually answer her phone. I mean, it don't be mattering. She usually answer her phone because I know every time I've called her, she's answered. So yeah, Lovely said she was gonna call her too, but Lovely never came back and said anything. So man, that now I'm worried about her because she usually answers. I wonder if she'll answer back if I hit her up on IG because usually she just texts me out the blue on IG and be putting little hearty faces and kiss faces. So she hasn't done that in a couple days. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, see if I can hit her up on there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm hoping she's all right. I'm back. I hope she's all right. Yeah, yeah, me too. But anyways, oh, let me see. I don't know if my link's still down there, but I'm gonna drop it again just in case. I was hoping that Miss TR came in, so she because I haven't seen her in a while either. I haven't seen a lot of people in a while. But like I said, I haven't been on here for a minute because I've been on here. I've been in Lovely's chat, but I haven't been on my live for a long time. And then I had gotten sick, so I was like, man, I can't get. I couldn't concentrate. I had the biggest headache I've ever had before. I've never had a migraine, but this right here, if I could say this was a migraine, I will say that because this is the worst headache I've ever had. Like it was right in the middle of my head too, like right there in the middle of my forehead, and it was deep inside, and it was just throbbing and throbbing, and it was doing it day and night. I couldn't sleep and I couldn't eat, and I wasn't even drinking anything, no water, no liquids or anything. I was just like I was worn out. It took a lot out of me, and then woke up the next day. You think after you get some sleep, then it'll go away, but it didn't. It was still throbbing and throbbing. I'm like, oh my goodness. Miss Pam says, right, she hasn't done that for a couple of days. Oh wow. Big Man TV, hey, how you doing? How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute either, but I think you had a live the other day, but I missed it. I was meaning to come in, and then I think I clicked on a movie and I started watching that movie. I'll see you later, Josiah. Thank you for coming by, sweetheart. I'm heating up my vegan burger. I would love to come on. Let me get this going. If you are still up when I come up, okay, I'm gonna stay up. I just don't be staying on long when nobody engages with me because I'm like I'm not gonna sit here and talk to myself. But yeah, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna stay up here. Let me see. I know that it's tripping though. This StreamYard is tripping. Hey, hey, lovely.
Hey, what's going down, babe?
Nothing
I
much. You
finally caught
did you
you
get back?
on live.
Huh?
I finally caught you on live. Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Did you ever talk to Star?
No.
Oh, okay. That we was just talking about that because nobody can contact her. She's not calling anyone back.
Really?
Yeah, she got us worried about her.
All right, I'll be right back. I forgot I
Okay.
gotta call her. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, she might answer lovely because I mean I don't know, but it isn't like her not to answer her phone or at least call somebody back and let them know how she's doing. Because she know that we be worried about her on here. I mean, we all do worry about each other. We might talk crap, but at the end of the day, we still worry about each other when you don't see a person, especially when they frequently get on here. And what's wrong with me? I can't even pronounce my words right tonight, and I can't spell right. I'm doing all these typos and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I hate migraines. Lights hurt, sound hurt. So glad I haven't had any lately. I hope yours don't come back. Me either, Adelina. Thank you. Yes, those are horrible. I've never had one before, but the other day, I swear that was a migraine because it was just horrible. Yeah, the light was hurting, but even when I was laying, like the thing that was weird about me is when you know how when you lay your head down on the side that it hurts, it kind of relieves the pain a little bit. It wasn't even relieving my pain when I had laid my head down. Even when I got some rest, I went to sleep. I ate a little bit. I tried to eat a little bit. I tried to drink a little bit, and it still wasn't relieving it. And I was like, oh no, I ain't trying to go to the hospital because they kind of a little iffy right now. It's a full moon for real. Oh Lord. Hey Miss O, how are you? Oh, I like the avatar. That's cute. So yeah, are you joining the Bouncy challenge, Adelina or Miss O? Cause y'all know that's an easy $300. Big man, you need to join. Shoot. Get over there and do the Bouncy challenge. Cause shoot, $300, I'm entering there. And I bet you ain't nobody finna enter it. And I'm gonna be the only one to enter and I'm gonna win now. Adelina says, yeah, that's why we can't type or talk right. Oh, okay. That must be what it is. It's a full moon. Mm-mm-mm. My goodness. I one day I was driving and I was looking out my window and I was driving and we were driving. I think it was going west. I think we were going west. I'm not sure. Maybe it was east. I don't know. But it was a big old moon. It was full and it was huge and it was close, like close to the ground, and it was weird. It was like really like orange looking or something. And I was like, that's kind of weird. So I don't know. But yeah. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all about this. I don't know if I'm covering up my speaker. Oops. I was gonna tell y'all about this. It's not a show. It's like a audio thing where this guy reads stories. Like he'll narrate stories. He don't. I mean, I like when people do it in different voices, but he don't do it like that. Every voice is the same, so it's kind of I don't know. But he was well when he gets to the scary parts, he narrates, in a scary voice. But it's called Mr. Creeps. If y'all look him up, he's called Mr. Creeps, and he does these stories on here, and I listen to those a lot. Also, there's a like a Jamaican cartoon on here. It's Dave Tunes, and it's pretty good. Y'all should look that up too. It's some good, actually dramatic animations of Nigerian animation.
Oh yeah,
Lovely.
I can hear
Can you hear
you.
me?
I think she at work.
Oh,
Nope,
did
she
she
at
answer?
work. When I say viewers of
Oh,
view,
okay.
come up, viewers of view. Come on up.
Yeah. She said she gonna come up when she get done warming up her burger.
What kind of burger she warming up? Not
A vegan burger,
she.
and those are pretty good too.
No, she gonna warm up a nasty burger.
I had to catch
That'll
y'all.
make
Here y'all go.
it. I do.
You
I
know
know
that
what she talking.
those vegan burgers are pretty good. My friend, I'm not a vegan, but she's a vegan, and we went out to eat, and I ordered me the biggest. I forgot she was a vegan, and I ordered me the biggest steak, juiciest steak I could, steak burger, and she ordered her a vegan burger. And one time we went out to this taco place, and she ordered the taco without the meat, just all the feelings that go inside the taco,
I don't
and
know, but my
without the
pussy is juicy, and
tortilla
that's a
too. And I was like,
vegan.
girl, you might as well have got a salad.
No, my juice.
Yeah.
uh,
What you say?
oh, no, my pussy is juicy. That's a good enough burger for you.
Oh Lord. I forgot your ass didn't have what, 4 drinks already?
Yeah, I'm on my fourth one, bitch. I'm on my
Lord, oh
fourth one.
Lord. It's finna be a crazy night. Hey Molly, my dog.
Bet- No, I'm going to sleep fucking with you. I'm going to sleep.
What you trying to say? My page is boring? My channel boring?
Yes, because I'm going to sleep.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you when you wake up. Oh, Miss View, you leaving? Miss Pam? Okay. I'll see y'all later.
Pam was like, what? Pam, bitch, where you at, bitch?
She said she's leaving. She gone. I'm out of here.
Tell, tell that hoe to come back. Come back, hoe.
She can hear you. She probably gone now though.
Probably so. I done ran people off, girl.
Uh-uh. You good? You good? Where was you coming back on tonight, or are you calling it a night?
Shit. I'm kind of tired. I'm on my fourth drink. Ugh, and I'm
Oh, okay.
tired
I understand.
at the same time, but I don't want to
Yeah.
rub that off on you. You know, you had a good
I
conversation.
know.
What was no? What was your
Nah,
conversation?
I I was just talking about
What was
shit. What the hell was I? Oh, I was talking about all this drama going down these YouTube streets, and I don't know. I'm really not caught up on what's really going down. All I know is that Diamond Dory and Boss Lady New Jersey, Ask April and Peter Talks, Tracy and everybody. I don't know.
I did that too. That's why my ass is tired. The motherfuckers was working my ass out. Like
Damn.
shit. You no, you be who you are.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
people don't understand you
That's
be
right.
who you are and then everything will work out. I mean, if you don't like the
That's right.
bitch,
Yeah, I can only be who I am. That's at the end of the day. That's all I can do. Shoot.
yeah.
I wonder where
But
Wayne is. He better be subscribed to me.
now he around here scoping and all that shit, I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I'm tired. And also I cussed a lot of bitches out today, so no, for real, it is what it is. But
Where was you at?
at home, shit,
No, where was you cussing bitches out at?
in my goddamn chat, like, no,
Oh,
I
okay.
was
I
on
thought you.
boss. No, I was on boss lady shit. Hey, it is what it is.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know she was live.
No, she was live earlier, I think,
Oh.
and
Oh, okay.
motherfuckers was coming in, and I just, me, and
Yes.
they kept putting me under the bus and shit, and then they let me
Oh,
out,
damn.
like, yeah, cause I'm that bitch. I have questions. I
What
promise
was
you,
you
I have
asking them?
questions. I don't know, bitch. I don't remember. All you gotta
Uh,
do is go back and look at this shit. And I was like,
yeah, I gotta
bitch.
go watch that replay.
And I got off of there. Oh, excuse me. I got off there and took a shower. And then I came back here and some more shit. I couldn't even dry off.
Mm-hmm.
And my ass still in some shit. Like, like
Lord.
goddamn, could you
Go and take a
please my
shower.
ass?
You go and take a shower, come back soaking wet. Still talking.
I know, right? Lovely love ain't shit. But lovely love everyone, but
It's lovely love gonna be lovely love. Shoot.
yeah,
Simply
and
A
I'm
and lovely love gonna be lovely love.
wait a minute, simply. What's my hour?
Your hours?
From Friday to Sunday, bitch. You ready?
You only give me yourself Saturday off.
For real. I be that bitch. She be like,
Did you
oh, you saying no, bitch. What's going down? I'm just saying.
did you cook tonight?
But
I think I saw you cooking. I heard you moving some pots
I
around.
ain't, no, I ain't cook shit.
Oh, what the
I'm
hell
hitting the
would you do?
bed. I don't know. But that nigga that ate, he better eat
Oh, that's
leftovers. Shit.
oh shit. I had
But
me a
I am
chicken
home.
fried
Yeah, what?
a fried chicken
What you want?
sandwich.
I'm hungry as a motherfucker. Like,
You know, because I had me
what time is it?
yeah, I had me a fried chicken sandwich with some ranch on it.
Okay, it's like 8 something. Let me get my ass up. He'll be
Out here
home
it's
about
9:45, so out there it must be like what,
it's
7:45,
8.
8:45,
Yeah. But he don't get home till like 10 something. And I took some pork chops out.
15.
I think I think we're gonna have some other pork chops. Fuck what you talking about. Let me get my ass off here. I gotta cook.
Oh,
We gonna have some fried pork chops or some other pork chops and
Anthony didn't told
corn.
you don't be cooking when you drinking, because you gonna leave the damn stove on. You better leave that stove off.
Yeah, but watch me cook this shit and watch me show it. I
Oh,
mean,
that
I
sounds
gonna show
good with
it.
some mashed potatoes. No, that sounds good though.
Nah, I did mashed potatoes yesterday. I think it's
Oh, okay.
mother pork chops and rice and corn. That's all you gonna get today. Cause I ain't made
Oh,
no.
okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, make some fried corn. Um, damn,
Did you say fried corn? I ain't never had that.
fried corn and bacon grease and bacon. What's the peppers? You know, onions.
Damn, I ain't never had that before. I wonder how that tastes.
Real goddamn good.
I'm gonna have to
But
try
it's
that.
been a while. I'm not a corn eating person. I don't like corn.
Yeah.
I like it, but growing up when my daughter um
Hmm.
she was allergic to it, so mm, it's a lot. But
Yeah.
I'm hot
I
as
got a
fuck.
question about corn though, and people might be shocked at this question, but I really, how the hell do you eat that shit? You chew it up and it still come out whole. I don't get that shit.
It come out your asshole.
It still comes out whole. Yeah, like it'd be whole pieces of corn, and I could have swore I chewed my corn up. It's crazy.
Everything. Mm, you making my nipples hurt.
Oh Lord, here we go with this shit. Lovely.
That's why my nipples is getting hard
Hey,
because I'm thinking of corn. What?
earlier, did you hear what I told you that my man said
You know what?
when you was eating and you was smacking, and I told your ass about that smacking, and then he was all like,
I know
"Who?
you
What are
don't
you
like
listening
it.
to?" And I said, "Lovely," and he was like, "What is she doing?" Yeah, he said, "What is she doing? Sucking dick?" I said, "No, she's eating." What the fuck?
He think I was sucking dick.
Stupid. I told him to shut up. I said, "Shut up."
Shit. He was like, if she eating or sucking dick, bitch, you better recognize, bitch.
Hey, cause you remember that day? You remember that day that you got up and you had pulled your shirt down or whatever. And I was looking at the chat, and he was looking at the chat too with me because he was like, "What you looking at?" And then he looked over on the
No,
phone, and you did that as soon as he
no,
was
no,
looking. He was
no.
like, "What the hell is she doing?" I said, "That's lovely."
I'm glad you didn't see my nipples looking like a hyena. Like, what the fuck?
He
I
saw
promise
everything.
you.
He saw.
No, he did.
Yes, he did. He was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Oh no, hell no!" He started shaking his head, walking
Man,
away.
no, that's an eyesore. That's like an eyesore, like, bitch. And I was sitting here, I was like, I ain't know how to take it down. He was like, bitch, take it down. Take it down.
Now he was like,
I ain't,
he was
I,
just like, he was just like, she wild, she wild.
I'm wild as fuck. That's why my husband loved me so much. I promise you. 'Cause he
Man, if
didn't
I
give a fuck.
if I did some shit like that, my phone wouldn't be here no more. I wouldn't be talking to y'all right now. My phone would be somewhere in the trash.
Well, you gotta think we've been together 11 years. That's a lot of years. And he did. I mean, I didn't did so much. Anything that I do would not surprise him. It is what it
You know how
is.
long? You know how long me and my man been together? We've been together about it's gonna be going on, I think 13. How old am I right now? Let me see. He was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6,
Oh,
7, 8,
y'all got
9.
us dated.
Yeah. it'll be like 13, 13 no, 12 years. Yeah.
Oh no, we need to hook up like you and him, me and Babe, and Anthony and his wife. We will have a good ass
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's what Anthony was talking about. He said, "Yeah, we need to all hook up or whatever. We all need to get out and go, hang out or whatever." And I was like, "That would be cool, cause shit, I haven't been on no like couples date, like couples or whatever. I have never been on a date where it was two girls and two dudes, like
Oh,
just
I
couples
want to. I
hanging
want
out."
to go crab. I want to go crabbing, and it's me and Babe. If Babe don't come, I told Sky
Uh-huh.
she could come. Marianne, I'm trying to get Marianne and her husband to come.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and yeah, and Anthony gonna get a house on the beach,
What? Oh
girl.
yeah, that's gonna be cool.
And he paying for the house. We just got to get there.
Wait, where he at?
Uh, is
What
it
state? Maryland?
Maryland? But Maryland is like Virginia. I'm only going to Chesapeake, and I think that's where he gonna get it from.
Oh,
I don't know. We
yeah,
gonna
that.
have to ask him.
Yeah, he was in here a few minutes ago. I don't know where he went.
And tell your boyfriend, boy, let's go crabbing. We gonna go
Yeah,
fishing.
yeah. He would do that because him and my brother and my cousin, my cousin and my brother and my man, they all went fishing together. Like they were doing like fishing at night fishing.
I ain't doing that night shit. I'm already. I want to go crabbing, but bitch, I'm still scared. I'm still a bitch. Not long as you bring it home, I cook it. When they
Yeah.
die, I cook it. But I really want to
Oh,
do
you know
that,
what?
and
I
I
watched
really want
a
to meet
video on.
Anthony. I know I really want to
Uh,
meet Anthony and his wife. If Marianne come, I really want to meet her, which I can meet her here. I would really
yeah.
love to meet y'all. I mean that because he's gonna get that B&B, and he
Uh,
want to know how many he want to know how many rooms that he have to get. We don't have to pay for it. He's gonna pay for it.
well,
We
he need to
just
get at least 5 rooms because it's automatically finna be him and his girl, you and your husband, me and my fiance, Star and her man, and I know Marianne might do it because, well, I don't know because Marianne she do
it
travel.
might.
She did already meet somebody out
Yeah,
here.
but her husband is sick. You got to remember, Marianne's husband is sick.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So I would think Marianne and Sky would go together,
yeah.
and maybe I mean, Babe probably can't get off, but I would rather do it with you or Sky or something like that.
Oh,
You
okay.
know.
Hey, Anthony said stay on here.
He said what?
Read the highlighted message I put up there.
Okay. All right. All right. Now, cause I really want to go. Cause baby, he be playing this shit, and I have to come on here and be like, no, we can't do it, and
Oh damn.
no, I want to book it.
Yeah.
Cause his job is on some bullshit. So he don't know when he can get off. I know he got vacation time, but he
He
really
better
don't
use
know.
that. He better use that, or he better see if it rolls over because sometimes they take that shit away from you if you don't use it in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, he didn't use all that shit. Remember when he was sick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he used that shit. So I was like I told Sky, I was like, well, if Babe can go, could we go together? Bitch, I want
Uh,
to go.
right.
I don't give a fuck. I'll sleep in a room with a girl. Shit.
I
But I wish he
mean,
would come.
he said, "Oh man, so y'all not coming?"
Oh no, we is. I just want to make sure I don't want him to waste his money. I don't want,
Oh, she
you know,
she was saying that just in case if C Style can't come, then she could room with somebody else.
yeah. Because I don't want him to waste his money. And I think I'm aiming for um April or May.
Yeah. You know, out here that would be perfect because out here that's spring. That's when spring started about around here, and around May we get them tornadoes, and I ain't trying to be out here for that.
And I want to go crabbing.
Yeah.
I want to do all that. I want to go fishing. I want to cook the fish. I want to get drunk. I want to hang out. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm an excellent fisher. I know now. I know how to cast the line. I know how to hook it up. I know how to
Whatever.
cast it onto that. I'm
Whatever.
good at it.
Whatever.
I told you, my brother and them they go fishing all the time. I go with them sometime. We went to the Arcadia Lake out here. What this girl saying? She better what? I'm gonna see what she's saying after I get off here. But anyways, Anthony says I'm not booking unless y'all coming. Unless y'all just want to get your own rooms. It's up to you guys.
All right. I'll talk to him. I gotta make a date because he been telling me, and this will be a collab forever. Like, um,
We be planning this for months and months and months, and then when it comes to it, shit.
nah, we can do it. Actually, we can do it. Like
Yeah.
for real. And baby, like he be on that bullshit, and he have to work and all that shit. And he right. And I told him, I said, well, if you can't get off, can I still do it? And he said, yeah.
Uh,
Wrong thing to say to a bitch.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. But I really want him to come though, actually. But if he can't come, um, I'm still coming. Oh, that don't sound right,
Yeah,
but
I think that would be fun, because like I said earlier, I don't trust a lot of people on here, but the ones I do roll with, like y'all, yeah, I know I can because I
Mhm.
haven't seen, we've been rolling with each other for a long time, and I haven't seen not one person in our little group that we hang out with daily in your chat done anything, suspicious or underhanded or malicious or anything like that. So,
I don't know if I go crabbing and then they get eat and he get me on the beach. Y'all be like,
uh,
where love at? Drunk than a motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
laid out on the beach. I think the water didn't pull her in. He said he
Let's
wants
go
C
find
Style to
it
go
out.
too.
I know I really would like him to
Hey,
come, but
Gigi.
he might come. But I have to make a foundation because I keep asking him, like, dude, when can we go? He was like, I don't know. It's the COVID. I'm like, people traveling all around the world with the COVID.
But it's only gonna be us hanging out, and none of us got the COVID, so you can't give it to somebody unless you got it.
And then I was like, Anthony gonna get us a B&B. And he was like,
Uh-huh.
man, it's just some nigga shit. Um,
Yeah, he gonna have to really speak to his job, see when he can take the time off, and have it scheduled to where he got those weeks off or whatever, days or whatever, and then say when he can really do it. Because Anthony wants to meet C Style.
I know, and you know what? I think they will click real quick. I mean, I can leave they ass and then we can do bitch shit, go shopping and shit. Um,
Yeah.
they do nigga shit and Babe and Seesaw with that music. I could see that. Um, and now that he lost his shit,
hmm
uh,
I was trying to
I
tell
think
Anthony that my man, he do music too. He make beats, he rap, he do all that. He used to be in a studio before we had moved or whatever, but now he got to find a new studio to go to. But uh, Anthony said, "Lovely, just don't run into the water off the boathouse when you catch your first crab.
no, he gonna have to catch it because I'm scared of the fish. I catch it and yeah,
You scared of fish? You scared of crab? You better get over
yeah.
that shit. We bigger than them. Just crack that
I love
motherfucker
to
open.
do it, but I'm scared of it.
I love to eat it, but I don't like it when it's alive.
I will
And
cook the shit.
the,
No, I
the
will
best
cook the shit
crab
out of
though,
it, but I'm kind of scared of it.
but the best crab though is when they move and they're alive and you drop them in that hot water.
What?
Hey Uno, the fresh crab. When crab is alive, that's when you cook them when they still alive.
I'll learn when I get there. Cause look, when they did, I would clean it, cook it. I have to clean my shit first.
Yeah,
If it's crawling, no,
drop that motherfucker in that water. It won't be crawling for long.
no. But I like fish too. But I never crab before. I want to see how you pick up crabs out the sea. I want to just.
Yeah, some of them they have like mud fishing where they be buried under the mud or buried under the sand, and you get them
Right.
like that. Yeah.
And that's just like a season of living there for a season, I think.
Uh-uh. Uno said he's a fish eater too. Yeah, fish is good. I mean, except for tilapia and what's that other one? Bass.
I
I
eat
don't
all
think I
that
don't.
shit.
I don't like too
I
much of that.
ate so
Like
many.
fish.
I ate so many different fish. You be surprised, and you be
You
like,
like
"Oh, this fish."
you like tilapia?
I don't buy the tilapia already ready, but tilapia
Yeah.
whole tilapia, then I
Uh-huh.
know that is a fish. But when you buy it in the stores,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
frozen,
What the
so
hell
I
is
don't
that?
know. Huh?
Oh, salmon. I haven't had that. I don't think.
What?
He said Alaskan wild
Have what?
salmon is his favorite salmon fish.
Oh yeah, babe. We had that. We had a big one, and we just cut a piece off. It was like what, four of us, and we cut it off type
Anthony
of shit.
said during that season, the crab season, they're out in the open.
I know, but he said it was open in um April or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
we got a few months.
right.
That'll be
And
after your birthday too.
I know, but I would love April or May. Everybody got some goddamn tax money. We should be able to do it.
Right. He said one chicken neck can catch 3 to 4 crabs at a time.
No, I
Chicken
want to
neck.
eat the chicken neck.
You want to eat the chicken neck?
Yeah, I boil a chicken neck and suck on it.
Oh, okay.
He
Anthony
gets
said
the chicken
April to August.
April talk. Nah, nigga, you going too far.
That's 5 months.
Right. No, you better get paid while you can get them.
Well, you can't do it after. You can't do it before April because the crabs won't be out. They'll be out through April through August.
Yeah, they open right now. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. That was funny that night when you had. I think you had went somewhere and Anthony, or you was on mute, and Anthony and Wayne was talking about the crab, and Anthony was like, "Well, I mean, Wayne was all like, well, how do you crack them open and get the meat out?" And he was like, "You just crack them open. I forgot. He said you could use like a nutcracker or something." He was like, "What about a hammer?" Wayne was like, "What about a hammer?" And then Anthony was like, I don't know about a hammer because if you hit him too hard, you gonna get the shell up in the meat and you gonna be crunching on shell. No, I'm not in Texas. I'm next door. I'm in Oklahoma. Uno. There she go on mute again. She didn't put herself on mute.
I
There you
want to
go.
learn. I want to learn how to crab. I never did that, and that's on my bucket list. And
Yeah,
we can go fishing, and everything be fresh.
yeah. It ain't nothing like some fresh seafood. Shoot.
And Anthony gonna have a menu for us, like when we gotta do and what we gotta do. That's cool with me.
Oh yeah, to do list. Anthony said he cooked them live. That's how he's supposed to do it. Yep.
No, that's that fresh. Oh, I'm in the bed, but that's that fresh shit. Oh my god!
Hmm.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
because
be drunk.
I don't like fish that's too fishy. That fishy taste, I don't like that shit.
I like fresh fish though. Actually, I mean the plump fish of it. When you
Yeah,
taste fresh, that means it's not clean right.
yeah,
When you put
yeah.
lemon and all that stuff to clean your fish, and then
Uh,
cook it after water, you won't have that really fresh taste to it.
yeah, you gotta have lemon in fish. You gotta have that lemon. That's what that acid and that lemon clean it out real good.
Mm-hmm. Y'all making my nipples hard.
Oh Lord, please stop making her nipples hard, y'all.
I know. I promise y'all my nipples are hard.
When are they
And
not?
now I'm hungry. I want to make another video. Like,
Uno says I dislike sushi. I need my fish cooked. Yeah. I had sushi before and I was like, I like the California roll though, because it got a lot of rice in it. I
but
like
you
the rice.
what I've been practicing on the
Uh-huh.
okra on the okra stew. And I'm learning how to make the fufu.
Yeah. Ooh,
But
yeah.
everybody's been eating that shit, and I was like, well, I'd rather make it and taste it. And Babe was like, that is too slimy. I was like, this is the way it's supposed to be. and I'm ready
Yes,
for it. I wanna suck on my fingers and all that shit.
yeah, I want to try that fufu. I seen a lot of people eating it. American people, like they was like, how do Americans eat fufu and how they make it or whatever. And this girl, she's from Africa, and she made her daughters and her son, and her daughters was they was eating the hell out of that fufu.
And
I
then
said
they
that
look
shit looks
good.
so good.
But
Yep,
they could
that
do
shit
it
look
with
good.
any meat. You could do it with any meat, actually.
Yeah.
And I like okra. Everybody said the okra thing is good. So I learned how to
Mm-hmm.
make the okra just a little bit. And Babe was like, mm-mm, it's too slimy. And I said it was too slimy. But I said if you
Oh
put it
damn.
with the fufu, no, if you put it with the fufu and you eat it, I just have to put a little beef up in there. Because I just did
Yeah,
it
thicken
with
it up.
I did it with fish.
Oh, okay.
And they do it with like cut up tilapia, any fish that you want to use.
Yeah. Can you do it with catfish?
Yep.
Anthony said there is a big difference when you cook fish out the water, as the salt constantly kills most dirt unless you get a dirty fish. Grilled okra and drain the slime. Damn good.
Yeah. Tell Anthony where Anthony at. Anthony, I'm gonna give you that Anthony. I mean that Anthony. That goddamn African recipe is gonna be slimy in a motherfucker with that fufu. And I'm gonna cook all that shit. Everything that we catch, I'm gonna cook. Y'all think y'all looking at my cooking shows. Anthony gonna really taste it. They be like, oh, this shit nasty. Anthony gonna be like, this shit is good as a food. I'm like, hey, I cook. I promise you. I clean that shit, cook that shit, I prepare it. Motherfuckers be like,
Hell
what?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hold on real quick. Lovely, talk for me real quick. I'm finna get some ice.
All right. I don't know what you mean.
Like hold it down till I get back, cause I'm finna go get some ice real quick. I'll be right back.
I don't see nobody up here but you.
You don't see them and talking in the chat. They down there. I'm highlighting the comments.
No, I
Hold
can't
on.
see I don't even see the chat.
I'm gonna take my phone with
I'm
me.
on
Hold on. Shit.
yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay, okay. You should be able to see the comments when I highlight them on the screen down there.
No, I'm on my phone. If I was on my
Oh,
computer, I could see everything.
oh, okay.
Unless when I go to
Babe, wake your ass up. You didn't even eat your food. It's still right here.
he act like my nigga, but I want to go to I don't want to go to camera. Y'all might see some titties. So I know it's a chat up in here.
Yeah, you should be able to see it on your phone too, because that's what I'm using. I always use phone.
So what do you want that camera and mic or chat?
No, it should be. It should say more. Or let me see. Let me see. Mine's showing automatically, but it should say chat or live chat or something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna hit that.
Damn, this ice is stuck.
Okay.
Are you gonna what you gonna do? You gonna put your plate up? Or are you gonna eat it or what? You gonna go to sleep? I forgot. Huh? Yes.
Oh, Anthony, you know,
Yes, I'm talking to you.
yeah.
What? Is you talking in your sleep?
Anthony, you're a fool.
Uno said be
Yeah.
right back. Okay. Catfish is good, but the
Nah,
dirtiest fish.
no, Anthony, the African food is supposed to be slimy, and I'm gonna do it on tape.
Oh,
Just
you
give
gonna make
me like
fufu on camera?
I'm gonna make the fufu. I'm gonna make the okra stew with fish.
Oh, okay. That's
But
gonna be
you can go
good. I
with
seen.
fish. You can go with beef. You can go with
Uh,
goat. I, I want to do the fish.
okay. Yeah, that sounds good because I saw them make that on here before with the okra, and it looked like it was pretty good. I don't eat okra like that, but I think
And
I'd
then
eat
I
it if it
do
was.
it with my hand. You know how they eat with their hand with the fufu?
Yeah, you roll the fufu up and then you grab the soup or whatever the stew with the fufu.
Yeah, but I know how to do it with the potatoes. They make it fufu, but you can make
But ain't the
fufu out of
fufu?
potatoes.
Oh, okay. Because I was
No,
gonna
you can
say, ain't
make
the
the
fufu flour or something like that with flour?
flour and you can put it in potatoes, but yeah, um, I would
Oh,
rather
okay.
do it like that. But then they be
Yeah.
sucking on their fingers, and I be turned the fuck on. Like, I love it. It's just like having some greens back in the days with the goddamn cornbread, and you slop the greens up in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but it's a little bit different. Anthony crazy.
Oh shoot, Sir King just got on.
Did he?
Well, I just got the notification. Yeah. I wonder what they got going down over there tonight. Oh,
Girl,
was you in here when we was talking about the contest?
no. What is the contest?
Um, over at Sir King's, they're having a contest. It's you can put in your entry before the 28th or yeah, the end of it's on the 28th, so that's only a few more days. And it's called the Bouncy
To
Challenge,
do
and
what?
he has the song on his video on one of his videos over there. You go look at it and you do the Bouncy Challenge, and I know you
Oh,
you
you
could
got
do
a
it.
bounce pass.
Yeah, it's a dance they got on here. Yeah, but he got the video on his page. But you win $300 if you win.
Why I can't? Cause my leg's still fucked up.
Oh damn! It's not even that hard though. It's not like a hard ass dance where you got to be doing bending and all this kind of stuff. It's like steps. It's like some steps.
Lord, no.
Anthony said lionfish is good. I never heard of lionfish. Lionfish is good, and we going to catch everything and cook on the water. What's cool is you don't have limits on a boathouse, as if we on the shore our bridge, if as if we were on the shore our
And
bridge.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey Wayne.
But when it comes to at the end of the day, my leg's still fucked up. Um,
Oh damn. When you supposed to be healing up? Like when they say how long it's gonna take to heal?
it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, and I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do, but
Oh.
it's not that bad. See, they didn't know when they said you fracture your knee. Okay, I felt better and it still hurt, but they didn't know if only way they're gonna know is when they take the X-rays again. Because
When you
when it's
getting that?
fresh and oh man, it's been like 2 weeks,
So you
four
probably supposed to
weeks.
already have wind back, huh?
No,
Oh.
it's like I got 2 or 3 more weeks,
Oh, okay.
and
I'm
I
trying to
didn't
light this big
appoint
ass
me yet.
candle.
I
So
still
when
ain't
he
made a
started the
goddamn
challenge,
appointment.
I think he started. You could come up if you want to, Wayne or Anthony, whoever. I just dropped the StreamYard link, but he said he started it about a week ago, I think. Yeah, he been telling us about it. Well, actually, he been telling us about it for like about 2 weeks now. And I told him I was gonna join, and he got on just like right before Lovely came up, and he asked me if I still was gonna do it because we only got a couple more days, and I told him yeah, and I'm gonna do it.
What you got to
Shit,
do?
I want to win at $300.
I need $300. What we got to do?
I told you the video's on his page. It's called Bounce It Challenge. It's not that hard. Like it's some steps, like side to side. You step side to side, then the other side to side, then
I
you
got to
step
use
back.
my
Or
leg.
huh?
Do I have to use my leg?
No, not really. It's just stepping with your feet. It's just stepping.
That ain't gonna work for me.
Oh,
I promise
well,
you,
yeah,
I
you
can
probably
hold
won't
that
be
leg,
able.
pop my ass. I can do all that, but me stepping, that ain't gonna work.
Oh, well, you probably ain't gonna be able to do it then. But yeah, you don't want to overdo anything and then hurt yourself more. You don't want to do that.
No, I was just trying to see, cause bitch, I need $300, like for real.
I know that's what I. Shit, that's why I'm joining it. I'll be dumb not to because nobody probably won't. Ain't nobody probably gonna put in their entry. So shit, I'll probably be the only one doing it. So
No, it's the hoes that do it on YouTube. Trust and believe, cause I would have been one of
yeah.
them bitches if my shit wasn't fucked up. I'd probably be one of them bitches. No lie, cause he deal with old hoes. There's some young hoes up in here, but a lot of young hoes don't know what old hoes can do. I'm just saying, but bitch, I
Damn,
couldn't
this
do it.
StreamYard take a
I
lot
couldn't
of
do it.
battery.
I wish I could though. I promise you, I wish I could. I'm lucky around to walk around the way I do, doing that shit.
I
I
look
don't
at
think I
it.
can do that.
I think you'll see that it's not that hard. I think you'll be able to do it. Hey,
Wow,
Wayne.
wow, we on
No, I
simply.
can't because the way my body works is really exotic. And so as I go crack, I'll be fucked.
Oh, that's not O Star
Was he
Skies,
doing
Wayne. That's
what?
a different. Oh, that's a different Miss
Oh,
O.
oh, yeah.
Let
I'm
me get
sorry,
off this chat. I don't even
I'm
know
so
how to do
sorry.
this shit.
Cause I was gonna say, where you see O Star Skies at?
Mhm,
Wait a
mhm.
minute.
uh, I'm sorry,
Oh, it's
Miss So
here.
Star. Okay, I have my
It's
glasses
another
on my.
challenge. And okay, we can do that. I don't know
um,
how to get this shit off.
what you trying to do?
It's 9:20. No, I gotta cook. I think I'm gonna cook some smothered potato. I mean,
Smothered pork
smothered.
chops.
I ain't even start cooking. It's like, I don't know. This shit won't work. The app just said, quit. I don't know. Okay.
You better cook that working man some food.
Hey, what happened, lovely? You was knocked out.
Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
your
I
ass did
started.
fall asleep over there.
I was
Yeah,
drunk
I
a
guess
little
you had a
bit,
busy day.
but I still gotta make
Wow,
some other parts and corn for him. Oh Lord, Jesus. Anthony,
girl, you and your name. Candy.
why'd you shout me out like nigga? Supposed to be my nigga.
Uh
Um,
oh, and
I don't want to do this
Yes.
shit.
what you trying to do?
No, you got me stuck on the back page. I'm trying
No,
to.
you not. You on here. You ain't on the back. You ain't in the backstage.
Oh no, no, I'm here. Okay, no, I was on your back page on
Oh,
the comments.
oh, okay. The private chat. Okay. Ooh, let me see if this work real fast. Hold on, y'all.
Now I gotta get up.
Oh yeah, it works. Cool.
Well, so you're gonna have some
I gotta
fun.
get my.
So
Hell yeah.
when you
All right.
conversation rules,
Where you going?
conversation rules.
Go cook. Lovely.
Y'all fuck. I'm just. I'm
I'm
just
here.
sitting here and y'all the one fucking up this time.
I don't know
I'm
what the
not
hell I'm
doing
doing.
anything.
I don't know what I'm doing, y'all.
I'm, well, I'm trying to
I'm
figure
gonna
out
get
your
up at 5.
conversation rule. What that mean?
Oh, there you go. What I said? What happened?
You said
Mm.
conversation rules the nation.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the title.
Okay. What are we talking about?
Anything and everything. Shoot,
No, I'm
conversation.
like for real.
What happened, Lovely? What's wrong?
Are you are you
I'm
still
sleepy
hungry or
shit.
cooking?
She said
Or
she
you
about
had a
to.
busy day?
Said she about to
And
get up
it's
and cook some
9.
pork chop.
Yeah, I gotta get up and yeah, I gotta cook smothered pork chops with some rice and corn. That's what that was the menu for the day. And that's a damn
That's
shame when I
good.
gotta come home from work and I have to because I'm tired. Shit. No, I'm high.
Well,
Shit. The fuck?
Friday.
You been smoking without
It's a
him?
No, I've been drinking. Shit.
You
I've
said you
been
high though. You
drinking.
can't get high off no damn beer. I mean, off no drink.
Oh, that's what I say when I'm high. That's what I say.
Oh.
He be high. That motherfucker be on clown. He'll come in and be like, babe, don't worry about it. And his ass will get up in there and cook. How,
Oh damn.
how you go to work and your bitch been sitting here all goddamn day?
My man do that though. He'll come off work and he be like, I guess I gotta cook, right?
damn.
It's every now and then. I get it in a while though. But he ain't gonna cook it the way I want it. So,
Well, that's
all
the way
right, let
love
me
is, I
go.
guess. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, maybe I need a mic.
No, let me see your face.
No, we can hear you good.
You're
No,
funny. Whoever
let
say,
us see your
oh yeah, you are high. you been, you been smoking that good as shit.
face. Nah, that nigga got some good ass weed. I ain't fucking with his weed. Fuck that shit. He gave me
You
some
have a
weed. I was
thought.
so high the other day.
He get it from the dispensary.
Mhm. Yeah, 'cause, it's like you getting like it's recreational weed, and they got the good shit, and he can get the good shit every time he want it. Like on the street, you don't know what the fuck you get. Oh,
Yeah.
they gonna get it every time. Yeah,
You know
I
what
got
though?
the
you
I
get the
came
good.
to the,
same shit.
I came to the conclusion that the weed on the street is better than that damn dispensary shit because they make that shit in a lab. That synthetic weed. That's just like that
I
K2
don't
shit.
know. They be
What about
fucked
the
up.
vapor? Same thing.
Huh?
And then you
I
don't have
got. I
to
got.
chase down a drug dealer to get your goddamn weed, and you don't know what you get. Every time he go there, he get what he want. That's what
I
the
got a
weed
vapor.
man is with.
Exactly. But
I
but
don't
but it
fuck
do
with
good.
I don't
them
know nothing
vapors.
about that.
Those vapors, I don't think they that good because I mean that shit glue your lungs together. Shit, if you do it too much.
I don't smoke
It
this. No. I don't smoke
say
weed. I go
it
to
say
the
one
store,
hundred.
get me some liquor, and every time I get that liquor, it be the same. So I don't know.
I know the vapor pen that I got
But
it
I
say 100 pulls. Then you got to throw it away, and that was for $50.
I don't know.
Do it got the countdown on there? That you know how many pulls you took?
I don't know,
Uh,
but I think you're right.
no, no, no,
Because he had me
no.
smoke some. I was like, I'm not gonna smoke that shit. Girl, I hit that shit. I was high as a motherfucker kite. And y'all be like, where lovely love at? High as a kite, bitch. But I wake up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and I'll be like, what the fuck? I promise y'all,
Hangover like a motherfucker.
it's not a hangover. It's like you wake up and you still high, but you're not high. Like I
Yeah,
don't even know
yeah.
how to.
It just drags to the
And
next day.
I was like, babe, I can't do this one. He was like, what you want? I said some liquor. He went and got me some liquor. Cause bitch, I can't do
What
that
kind of
weed
liquor you
shit.
drink? Brown or the clear?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Both.
Damn, you be mixing that shit. Damn,
Yeah,
I
this
can't do
one
that. I'll
week
be somewhere
I
passed
might
out.
do vodka. The next week I might be doing gin. The next week I might be doing brandy. So I have to mix it up because I'm an
That,
idiot. Y'all don't know
that
that.
gym make you sin.
I would nut up, and um it take a strong man to deal with a bitch like me. I promise you. It's a strong. I
Yeah.
mean, he have to do what he have to do as a man, and I appreciate him. And then in the morning, he be looking at me, and I'll be like, "Damn, what the fuck I do?" I do shit like that.
Well,
Y'all
that's what
think I?
love goes.
Yeah, I know, right? And then I just
Well,
grab him in the morning, then I
Wayne
hug
stuck
him
on
and
that.
turn around.
Wayne
He'll
stuck on
hug
that
me.
gym. That's just the way love
that
goes and goes and goes.
oh, you know that. That's the way love goes.
No, wait a minute.
Uh,
Wow. He probably has some beers
wow.
right now. Fucked up.
Oh yeah. I gotta
All he
go.
did
Gotta
was
go to the
beer, though.
liquor store.
You drink that
Nigga,
liquor
you
Huh?
store
should have
beer?
been there.
You drink that liquor store beer?
I drink every beer, open beer, closed beer, any beer I can get my hands
Ah,
on. No.
you don't
Nigga,
drink
that's the
liquor
only way
though?
you get from the liquor store.
What do you mean liquor store? What do you mean liquor store beer?
It's the beer with the liquor in it. You know they have beer at the store, at the regular store that don't got the liquor in it. Then they got the beer with the liquor in it, like 9 point or five
Oh,
points, 5. I mean, I say 9 point.
They
oh.
already
Point five.
fucking with you in your brain.
No,
I drink, I drink
You know that part.
the alcohol beer. You know, they got one beer. They got one beer with energy
I
drink.
am not drinking unless I'm getting fucked up.
I don't
I
drink
don't
to
work
get
that.
fucked up. Sometimes it just happens. I play. I
I
drink
did
beer when I'm
5
playing
hours of
basketball
some
or good music.
just a minute ago. Um yeah, I had to make oh shit, I still fucked up. But I washed my ass again because I had to shit. I ain't gonna lie. And once you shit, you really gotta take a shower. And now I'm clean and I'm ready for everything. And wait for him.
TMI.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to come through the door. But he gonna be like, I'm good. I'm not good. But
Oh
see, he's so
damn.
used to shit being done, like everything is being done, and now it's not. Can I get a pass? Mm. The house
Oh,
clean. Everything is clean. Trust and believe. Only thing he gonna be like, my bitch is fucked up.
Well, if you
What you
always do
want?
everything all the time and then
Yeah.
you don't do something a few days, you should be able to get a pass. I mean, you do it you do it
Guess what? What
regularly.
is my hours? Hours. Friday to Sunday.
Sunday.
He don't know who he
Just
gonna come
like
home to be. He gonna be like, this bitch gonna be so motherfucking high. I don't even know who I'm coming home to. Lovely love.
that.
one of the things if the house is clean and only like two people there, what more can you do?
Right.
I don't know, but shit. He can come home. He gonna come home. He gonna take a shower. He gonna roll up his shit, and he gonna be happy. Mm. Fuck the food.
That's the but that's the
No, but
American way.
I really was gonna make some. Yeah, and it still might get done. It's just that I'm delaying it. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh shit, the 1,000 pound sister just made a video. I wonder what she made a video about.
Brianna.
Oh, you was out of control. I know that dude, Dark Phoenix, he just made a video about Brianna like a couple minutes ago.
Girl, I wish she need help. Like for real. I don't even want to talk about her no more. She need help. Because if I felt like that and oh, I can accept, no, you cannot. All these people, um,
Oh wow.
no, everybody talk about you and other people talk about you, um, it's really
Oh,
unacceptable. I know she
okay.
feel it, even though she say, "Oh, that don't hurt me." I hear it in her voice. It do hurt. How the fuck you 20 something years old and you not living life? I know in my 20s and 30s, girl, I was wild with kids.
Really?
I'm saying, um, she don't have no kids. And I talk about her, but I really feel deep in my heart that's gotta be a hurtful feeling to feel you can't walk, you can't do what other young girls do. You get what I'm saying? Let me get off that fuck that fat bitch. Cause she always talking about somebody else, but I do feel her though. That's some fucked up shit. And what if I would have been in that predicament? How would I feel? Bitch, if somebody gonna help me, I would have did it.
Yeah.
Bitch, the lap band, I would have walked it out till I get to um, but people sitting up laughing and playing with you, they don't love you if they're not trying to help you. The fuck?
Ah,
But she like,
Rico said how is Brianna that big with no kids? You could get that big without having no kids.
nah, she been big all her goddamn life. But if you ever seen her body, she been here all her fucking life. And she get on here and act like, oh, it's okay. It's not okay. And her friends should tell her instead of lovely love telling her, bitch, you need help. I'll walk with you. Ain't no, I ain't seen her walking. She said, I'm fasting. What? Fasting going to the goddamn restaurant? Bitch. Fast going to
Oh
eat.
Lord. Oh Lord.
No. And I hate it though. Because you know what? Rihanna is a beautiful, really, if you took out
Yeah.
all the bullshit that she do, she actually a gorgeous woman,
Yeah,
but
she is.
she just stuck in her fucked up bullshit. But I can't help that.
I think
Oh, Bouncy.
If you stay on YouTube long enough, it corrupts a lot of people. People that if you don't have a strong personality where you can stand on your own, then this YouTube streets can corrupt you and turn you into a personality that you really ain't. Offline.
No,
And that's
she
what I was
been
saying
big all
earlier.
her goddamn life, and she catfish people until they see her big ass. She
Y'all
told
mean
us.
up in here. Y'all is mean. Anthony talking about walk with two pork chops or sandwiches in her hand. Oh Lord.
Well, at least she walked, but no, she used to catfish motherfuckers back in high school. And she getting
Rico said the
bigger.
same thing. Rico said the same thing you said. He said those aren't her friends because if they was, they would tell her she needs to lose weight. And I know damn well she's uncomfortable.
Exactly, bitch. I be uncomfortable. Girl, I be getting the shower. I have to pray to get in the shower. Like, bitch, I be tired and I'll be like, bitch. And I ain't even that damn big. I can get in the
I
shower
love shower
15
shit because that
minutes.
wake your ass
That
up.
bitch
It
gonna be
rejuvenates you.
that bitch gonna be in there a goddamn hour or two to wash all that big old ass. Girl, could you imagine how her walls look in the shower?
You stay up in the
All
shower.
that.
You stay up in the shower 2 hours. You gonna come out looking like a damn dried up grape, a damn prune.
Well, I take a shower. I take a shower 10 to 15 minutes. I'm out the shower. Girl, it's you really just look at Brianna. She got a lot of weight, baby. And that's a lot of lifting, bitch. You know what? You have to stick it. If you fight that bitch, you have to stick and roll with that bitch. Because if she get a hold of you, you done.
Oh
You
Lord.
is because she got some big ass hands. She a big ass bitch. Bitch, I would just kick you and make you roll down the goddamn Um, God forgive me. I'm sorry for that.
Man,
But
when my
yeah,
mama said the bigger you are, the harder you fall, that's true because shit, like Goliath and David and Goliath, I don't know. But anyways,
now Brianna if she get a hold of your ass, if she snatch your motherfucking ass, you might be fucked up.
Lord, how
She
long it take before the water hit the
she
floor?
gonna
I
eat you.
wonder.
She gonna eat you like a burrito.
Anthony said, how long it take the water before, or how long it take before the water hit the floor? I'm wondering.
Oh damn, that's like Jen. Every time she step outside of the house, her property value goes up.
Oh
So
Lord,
No, that big, you can't even get in the tub. She never took like a soak. I love showers. I do. But every now and then I have to
they
soak my body.
they do make
Um
wide bathtubs though. They do make them big ones, the wide
I
ones.
got a big ass I got a big ass tub and I promise you, y'all want me to show you right now? Brianna could not fit in that bitch. She
Rico
bigger
said
than that.
now. Rico says now I know she can't fit on a shower in a shower. You mean a jacuzzi to fit all that booty and stuff in? I know she ain't seen her Hello Kitty in a long time. Not the Hello Kitty. Oh Lord.
No, he ain't lying. Bitch, you have to pull that the man in the boat back. You gotta clean that shit. It's hard
I
to
told
do
my
it.
fiance about that. How you be saying the man in the boat?
Yeah,
okay,
it
do you
take
have a
me hard when I'm in the shower. I'm like, look, I'm bending down, cleaning it. That bitch can't even find her shit. She washing her back with a goddamn mop. You
Oh
damn?
my gosh, lovely, stop your shit.
you know what, Brianna, I don't want to do this to you. But you said you can handle it. So handle the shit. It's not my fault. And you get on here and talk
Not
about
a
other
mop.
people with your big nasty ass. Mm. I bet her shocks go on her truck or a car every month.
Oh
It's too
Lord.
much weight on a car.
Yeah.
I'm just
Anthony says mirror on the floor with sumo squat, and maybe she will take a peek. Oh my goodness.
she still couldn't see it. Do y'all see that picture? Hmm.
I'm trying not to go there with y'all. Really, I am.
I'm
I
trying
don't know
not.
this,
I promise you, I'm
you
not
know.
trying to. But hmm.
But I know a lot of fat jokes. So
I don't
like
know.
I
She
knew.
a young girl in her 20s, and this is the most critical thing in your life. In your 20s, we have fun. This bitch don't have fun. She get on YouTube. I was like, oh, pardon
Oh
me.
wow.
But our
Okay.
friends, if I was her bestie, guess what? I'd be like, bitch, let's get up. Let's get the walking. Let's take this shit. Get the walking. Her bestie like, oh, on some bullshit, some dumbass shit on YouTube. That ain't your bestie, you dumb bitch. I'm just saying, my bestie, when my bestie be like, bitch, quit smoking. And my friends still keep telling me, quit smoking. I ain't gonna come to your house until you quit smoking. You feel me? Every time I try
Oh
to
yes.
quit, they would not come to my house. Well, they would a little bit. But no. Because my house smell like a little bit of smoke. Um, and I'm gonna smoke. My friends they the terrorists.
Well, you know
Like,
what they say, friends don't let friends drive drunk, so you know.
yeah. And my friends
But
always come to me. And I got 4 friends. It's 5 of us. And my thing is the smoking. My other friend is the weed. I mean, we got something we have to work on in our life. Um, and I got friends that personality and fucked up with they men and all. I mean, trust me. But them, I mean, and
I
that's
don't
what
know
friends.
what.
No, that's what friends are for. To tell them what they fucking up at, but knowing they fucking up some shit too.
Well, lovely, you must be a good friend.
I am a good
Cause you
friend.
you tell it all, don't you?
I really do.
Yeah. Hey, hey,
No,
that's one thing we love about you.
my friend came on this motherfucker and told you motherfuckers. Wait a minute. One of my best friends and my cousin, they don't lie. We don't lie. We don't. I be wanting them to lie. I was like, bitch, we on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. That's how my friends is. Like me, that's them. And then when I go in their domains and when I go on a trip and fuck with them, I fuck with them just like they fuck with me. They were like, no. Then I tell you that on my shit. Ain't no, bitch. You feel me? But yeah, that's our reunion because we all in
Are
different
we?
states.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You remember?
just yeah, three of them.
You remember that? You
I'm
remember my
saying,
friend came down here?
yeah,
I don't know
I'm
if you
saying,
was.
because you're gonna be at work and I ain't gonna be wanting to go to work. I mean, to walk over there. No, I'm not, nigga.
Hey,
Hey,
lovely.
Christian.
Hey, cool.
Simply, how you feel now? Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, I feel a little better, but I know later on I'm gonna feel sick again. It keep coming and going. So
Do you
it
think
seemed
it's
like
Um,
serious?
when I, huh?
You think it's serious enough for you to go to the hospital or the ER?
I don't think it's that serious, but it might get like that. So when it do, if it do, I'm gonna go. But I'm trying to hold out because I ain't trying to really go up there because my car, the power steering pump went out, and if I had to, somebody had to try to drive it up there
I'm
and
be
come get
fucked
me
up.
because
I'm gonna be fucked up. What's today? Friday. I'm gonna be
yeah.
fucked up to Sunday. So, and I'm gonna pray for everybody.
Oh,
Like right now,
you could drop down anytime you want, Crystal. You welcome over here. Everybody's welcome over here.
Crystal, who?
Chris G. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to my normal self. I haven't been this sick like this in a while. Like it goes to my stomach, then my head, and then my back, my sides. It's crazy. My legs. Like my legs were really bothering me. Last time I was having a whole bunch of leg pain, and I went to the hospital, and my doctor was like, "Why don't you go get an ultrasound? Because it sounded like where my leg was hurting that I need to get an ultrasound, but not on my leg, on my stomach." And I got an ultrasound on my stomach, and I had like a growth,
That
some kind of
is.
growth or whatever. But my doctor said that it was a complex cyst, I think, and she said that they was gonna watch it and see if it go away. If not, I had to get surgery. But the next time I had went back up there, it disappeared. So I don't know if it came back or what.
Are you
I tell
hurting
you,
in your joint
Huh?
we
or your
making
knee?
it
Like,
so bad. No, Wayne, because I was gonna make some smothered pork chops on some rice and corn. Ain't none of that shit finna happen.
yeah, no more smoke for you.
Thank you, Chris G. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with my health. I'm gonna get it looked at. If it gets too, I know when I have to go. I usually wait till it's to where I can't take it no more. I usually wait till then. But by the time I get in the hospital, it be fucked up because I wait all the time till it's like till I can't take it no more. Then when you get to the hospital, you gotta fucking wait in the waiting room or wait for them in the room, and that should be killing me. I be like, damn, can somebody come here and help me or what? Damn, like, and they be like, you need to calm down. We'll be in there in a minute. And these doctors is rude.
What you said? Oh,
Hey,
I'll
how
be
many
home. I ain't
they
even got
send?
no food for my hubby. See, this
Damn.
some
They haven't
bullshit.
sent out nothing yet, Anthony. They still gotta they still debating on it, I think. They haven't sent out no. They haven't sent nobody no 1,400 yet. I don't think. Well, I think somebody
Look,
else, somebody on here said they
stop.
got their other one. Somebody on here said they got their third stimulus.
Look, babe. Did you eat for lunch?
Yeah, I ate something.
Okay. Shit. I done fucked up while you talking.
And
You
you
ain't even
talking
got
about
Huh?
you sure you sure you could cook in your state?
Lovely cook drunk all the time.
No, I ain't cooked shit this time. I have not cooked
You
anything.
remember that last time she was out here cooking on her cooking channel and she was drunk and then she gonna put herself out. Well, the sound went out and she was over there dancing and everything and we're like, lovely, we can't hear you, no sound. And then finally it came back in. I was like, oh, okay, there you go.
Well,
Chris
no,
said,
that was the drunken
oh, I
chicken, right? She poured the tequila into the pot.
yeah, you right, Crystal. They
I
do.
was a hop alone, right? But I was a hop alone at that point. I was. I played. I
You
played too
right,
much,
Crystal.
but
They
that
do.
shit.
They take a long
No, that
time.
shit was good as a food though. Actually, it was good.
Yeah, you said that whenever you had got done, you was like, that shit was bomb.
It was,
Chris,
but this time I got the food out. I just didn't cook it.
oh, get your ass up and cook. Shit, nah.
Just turn off the oven. That's what Anthony said.
No, my legs still hurting like for real. Y'all playing, but I
them uh
will
them
get.
them panic attacks ain't no joke, Chris. Cause I had those. I get those too, and sometimes I get them out the blue. Like so one, I used to get them like back to back whenever I was getting ready to go to sleep. You know how when you get ready to drop off into sleep, when you get to that point where you about to fall asleep or whatever, I would be at that point where I'm about to drop off to sleep and go in a full
I
blown
want to
panic
eat
attack.
and I want to fuck.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Here
I
she
want to
go
To let
fuck.
everyone
talking crazy.
know, this channel is for parental discretion advised.
I know.
Right. Anthony
How was
said
your
that
day
chicken
today?
looked good.
And it was good. You just asked that.
He got a little
Uh-oh.
hostile with that.
Hey,
Uh-huh. He don't
Lovely
smell
might
no
go out
damn food.
and chick.
He don't smell
can
no
y'all
food.
see? Oh, hold on, let me see. Can y'all see this? Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Can y'all see that overlay? Is it laying over the screen? Because I know how to do this now. When I get ready to put something over the screen, when I let somebody up, yeah, I know how to do it now. You know
Or
how
you
you
be
block the screen so you can't see nobody? I think I know how to do that. And the overlay I'm about to add on here is gonna be a picture of me.
Let me
And then I
see.
learned how to do the countdown. No, I didn't put it on here yet. I had to upgrade. It said upgrade or something like that to do it. It only got this one now, the StreamYard one.
I don't know. Let me get my hoppity ass up.
is
I mean, when
is
you
Chris
work 8 hours a day, bitch, you was just sitting up here fucking around. The house is clean. It's just me and him. Shit.
simply
I ain't make
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
is Chris is Crystal G is Crystal G or is it Cries G?
It's like Crystal, Chris G.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to try to get the pronunciation right. Wow. What's up, everyone? Please hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Let's have some fun up in here.
Look like
Oh man.
you get up and cook.
Oh wow. I'm still looking for that movie for you.
Okay,
Simply.
what my numbers look like? Do I need to get up and cook? Like for real? How many in the chat?
I see I see 8 people are watching and
Okay.
started streaming 104 minutes ago.
Okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Don't worry, we gonna grow up. We're gonna blow up. This channel gonna blow up. Like I said, simply that Mahalia Jackson movie is coming out on Lifetime. I don't know if anyone interested in gospel music or gospel stars, but that would be an interesting
I don't know,
conversation
play
piece. But
something.
no, this on USA channel. So if anyone interested, that's supposed to happen, I think, on April 1st on USA channel.
Hey, drop the line. Somebody else got to come up because it's a bullshit. What's been going on by YouTube?
Let me see what Chris said. Chris G said, I suffered since I was 19. They are the worst. They come at night every single time. That's actually how I wound up on YouTube trying to take my mind off stuff. Yeah, I understand. And Anthony said, I take Avitin for panic and anxiety. I used to take I forgot what that was. It was something they gave something with an
Hey,
L.
somebody
They gave
drop
me
the
that
link. Somebody
Lapramazine.
else can up too.
Huh?
Cause y'all drop the link so somebody else can come up. Or
Yeah. I dropped it.
all right, thank you.
Chris says, Anthony, I have to take Klonopin. I'm allergic to Avitin. Av, at, what is that? I don't know how to say that. Um, Miss O says, Wayne, you are silly. Chris says, yes, you can call me Chris, like Chris or Crystal. That's my real name. Wow, Wayne. Thanks for asking.
Wow. What
Wow.
is a panic attack? What is a
Oh
panic attack like?
wow.
A panic attack. For me, a panic attack is different for a lot of people, but for me, I start to feel my heart racing, and then I get sweaty. My hands get sweaty, like inside of my hands get sweaty. I get this overwhelming feeling of dread, like something's about to happen, but you don't know what's about to happen, and you get this fight or flight. Well, you actually, I usually get this the flight syndrome where I feel like I want to do something or go somewhere, but I don't know what to do or where to go. It's weird. It's like confusion, and then like you start your
Oh,
breath, you can't catch your breath, and your heart rate is beating so fast. It feel like you're dying, like you really feel like you're about to die, but ain't nothing happening, but your body for some reason is in full alert mode. It's panic mode, just panicking and stuff for no reason at all. That's how mine come about. Like I have bad panic attacks, and I had a very severe one where I had to go to the hospital, and my vitals was really high. Like my heart rate was real. It was like my oxygen was like at a 2, and it's supposed to be like at a 16. I was really really bad, and when I got there, they put me on a breathing thing, the oxygen machine, and then they gave me some. First, they gave me something which I was allergic to. They didn't know, and it made it worse. And I feel like I was gonna die. I was like, I don't want to die up in here, man. And I was laid out on the floor. I ended up off the bed on the floor, and the nurse came in. She was screaming to the doctor that I was on the floor, so he ran in and they checked my vitals, and they was real off the charts. So they gave me this Lapramazine or something like that. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a Xanax, but it was like a Xanax, and it calmed everything down, but it didn't calm it down enough. So when he came in, he was like, "Are you feeling any better?" And I couldn't breathe, so I couldn't really talk. So he checked my vitals, and he
Hey,
seen that they was still bad. So he gave me some more of whatever they gave me, and then finally I calmed down.
is
mm,
that for you or just temporarily, or for everybody?
She said, Christy said, you're describing it. You think you're about to die, have a heart attack, brain aneurysm, etc. Overwhelming
Oh,
feeling of just I'm about to die right now.
oh wow. I'm sorry for anyone to really have that, and
no, let's
Yeah,
go
they feel
shit.
bad. And then mine, when I have mine, if I have a really severe one, it lags like over for a week, like almost a week. My legs are still like tingly, and like I still feel like sweaty in my inside my hands, and like I get these like I don't know, it's fucked up. And I had to lay down for like almost a week. I had to stay in the bed because it was still lingering. And even after they gave me the medicine, it was weird when it wore off. It was like I said, because when I had my panic attack that night, I was having one, and I called 911, and I was like, I don't know what's going on with me, but I feel funny. I feel weird. I don't know what to do. Can y'all please come and help me? So I had that panic attack, then it was going away. And then I said, never mind, y'all don't have to come. And they said, no, we still have to come. And when you call us, we have to come and check on you no matter what.
Right,
So I'm
they're gonna
glad they
take you
said
to
that.
the crazy house. They're
Huh?
gonna take you to the crazy house.
No, no. When they came anyways, and then they checked my vitals, and they was like, you need to go to the hospital. So we need to take you to the hospital, and they put these things on my chest to check my because my heart rate was going so fast. They thought maybe I was having a heart attack because the way my heart was doing, and I was thinking I was having. I was like, am I having a heart attack or what? He wouldn't answer me, so it was making me even scarier. Like I was going into another panic attack because the motherfucker wouldn't answer me. I'm like, am I having a heart attack or what? What's going on? He was like, we got to get to the hospital. I don't know yet. We're trying to, that's what we're trying to see. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm over here panicking even more. And I flew into 3 panic attacks back to back. It was
Why
horrible. It was so
what's
horrible.
on this TV? I mean, on my phone, I do not know. A
I'm so
Oh
bitch
sorry.
is
yeah.
a
Uh,
no.
Chris said,
I'm here to tell you, bitch. I'm high.
uh-oh.
I'm drunk.
oh
How the
damn.
fuck I tell on my goddamn phone? And usually, uh, title is
Man.
how the
Yeah, Chris G, they say that there's some kind of grounding technique you can do to like when you try to calm yourself down, you tell yourself everything's all right, then you try to feel stuff around you, you try to focus on one thing like a wall, a color, or something like that. That shit don't work. She said the fear of having them is the worst. A place, a smell, anything can set it off. Yep. And then Anthony says, yes, let me see. Yes, you have full blown panic attack. Yeah. Rico said, I used to have anxiety attacks bad, bad. I had no idea. I went to get checked. It's like you're overthinking and just it's a lot. You'll have to have one for you to know exactly how the feeling is. And Chris says, I have anxiety all the time. I can deal with that. But the panic attacks, you can actually throw yourself into something. It's hard to explain. I used to go to the hospital parking lot every night for 2 years. I just feel safe before I got help. Yeah, a lot of people they'll sit inside when they feel like they're having a panic attack. They'll sit inside the hospital parking lot because it gives you a sense of safety because you right there by the hospital and you feel like you can hurry up and get in there and get some help if anything happens. But when you go, it's weird how the doctors be looking at you because they know it's a panic attack and you got the feeling that you about to die or have a heart attack or a stroke or whatever. But they're looking at you like it's all in your head. It's all in your head. And yeah, it can be, but your brain can set off other shit. Like it can actually start to attack you physically when you start thinking about it too hard. Like you can really go into shock or you can go into a heart attack if you have a heart enough one. Anthony says, yes, your heart will pop. That's why they check it. Oh, damn. I didn't even know that. It's like I couldn't catch my breath. I was hyperventilating when I was having mine. I was hyperventilating. And he was like, you're going to have to slow down your breathing. Otherwise, you're going to pass out. And I'm thinking, the motherfucker, I can't. I can't. What the hell you mean? Yeah, I'm going to have to. I can't. Shit. I was getting frustrated. But at the same time, I couldn't breathe. And I kept telling my dude, because he was sitting there on the side of me in the ambulance, and I was telling him, just hold my hand or rub my back or something, just to help me feel like, because it's a out of body experience too. You feel like you standing on the side of yourself. Like it's weird. It's fucked up. Chris says, yes, cold water works a little for me. I got help. They said we are too in tune with our body. I wouldn't go on a trip if I couldn't map out hospitals. I passed out from them. Yeah, that's what he was telling me. I haven't passed out from them, but he was telling me you could pass out from them if you get them bad enough. And I was getting them so bad to where I was about to pass out because I couldn't catch my breath. I couldn't steady my breathing and shit. And it's horrible, Wayne. If you really do have them, which God forbid, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy to have those because at first when I first seen somebody have one, my sister had one before, and I was thinking, what the hell is this? You don't think too much of it. You be like, what the hell? Because you're in a normal state, but this other person, they're in a state to where they think their mind is telling them something bad finna happen, and it's telling you that over and over again. Then your body reacts to it. Your brain is telling you that something's gonna happen, something bad gonna happen. And the people on the outside looking in, they're like, that shit ain't that serious. You just over here hyperventilating for no reason and all this kind of shit. Oh, Lovely Love just went live, y'all. I guess she was like, I don't know nothing about this situation. I'm finna log my ass off and go over here. I don't know what they talking about. But
I don't know. She might finna get ready to start cooking.
oh, okay.
She might. Oh wow. Oh yeah. I'm sorry that anyone feel that way. I mean, like some people need to be taught if they don't know what's going on
Yeah.
about it. So,
And that's what I
now
do. Huh?
you said that was a panic attack, right?
Yeah, panic attack. Like some people have anxiety where they always feel like uneasy or whatever, but panic attacks is full like you like go into this full blown panic. That's what it is. It's a panic attack, you know. And Rico says I would have to do that myself. I would tell myself out loud that I'm okay. I would tell myself that I literally would be shaking back and forth, rocking. Yeah, and that's what I got to do. When I like the other day, I almost went into one the other day, and I don't tell nobody. I don't even tell my man no more. I just try to calm myself down as best as I can, or try to go to sleep. But I was laying in bed and I was listening to my music and I turned over on my back. Then all of a sudden I feel like my breathing was getting fucked up. So I was like, oh shit, here come this shit. And I was like, it's okay. Everything's all right. Nothing's happening. Nothing's going on. Just calm down. You got to literally tell yourself that. Like, nothing's going on. Nothing's happening. It's okay. You're okay. You know, you got to literally say that shit to yourself in your mind or out loud, however it helps you. Chris says, yes, simply, you're exactly right. Out of body. My husband cried when he read what I was going through, and he's a tough man. Aw, he loves you. Anthony says, your brain will turn against you, and that's why it can be dangerous. Hell yeah. It be telling your body all kind of different things, and you like, what the fuck is what's really going on? Rico said, it's like I can't be alone when I'm having anxiety attack. It's a very weird feeling. Oh, yes. Anthony says, yes, but I hate the ones just come from nowhere and it's the worst. Oh, hell yeah. Like when you don't even feel them coming on and you fly right into one, full blown one, you know, you don't even feel it coming on. That's the worst kind of one. Then you like, what the fuck? You don't even have a chance to react and realize what it is. And if you don't, if you ain't never had a panic attack and you have your first one and it's full blown, that's the craziest shit because you don't even feel it coming on. You don't know what it is. And it's just fucked up. And you are going to go to the hospital because you will feel like, oh shit, I got to go to the hospital because I don't know what's going to happen. Chris says, that's crazy. I made fun of my sister for having them. And then one night I woke up out my sleep and couldn't speak, couldn't move, couldn't do anything. I was afraid of night and afraid to go to sleep. Yeah, that's what I did. That's the same thing I did. I was like, my sister just putting on, she over exaggerating. And then when I really went through it myself, I said, oh shit. Anthony said Bridges trigger his panic attacks.
Is there any way like symptoms that you could be aware of before they occur? Hello? Is this thing on?
Oh, hold on. Okay, can you hear me? I had myself on mute. My bad. Chris, I'm gonna read this real quick. Chris said you have to. I turn on the fan on my face, rock back and forth, and pray. Yeah, me too. I can't do the fan though. The fan fucks me up too a little bit. But you said is there anything what Wayne?
Is there like is the word I'm using symptoms that you could be aware of them before they occur?
Well, if you don't fly into one too sudden, then yeah, like when your hands start getting sweaty and tingly, and then you start shaking, or like you feel like I said, like anxious, real anxious. Like I have to do something. I want to do something. I don't know if I want to run. You know, you feel like you want to run somewhere, but you don't know where you finna run to. Like it's weird.
Oh,
It's like that's the most feeling I get when I get mine. I get anxious, really anxious, and I feel like I want to run. And that's weird, but that's how I feel. And sometimes people just run just to help themselves. They'll run and try to calm themselves down by running because they feel like you're doing something, you're going somewhere, you know, even if you don't know where you're going, you just maybe run around the block or something like that. But I get that feeling. The worst feeling I get is the where you hyperventilate, you can't breathe, and the feeling of wanting to go somewhere or do something and not know where to go or not know where to do. But I mean, I'll say that some people get symptoms and some people don't. Some people know when they're coming on. If you're used to having them, getting them, then you'll probably be able to identify when they're coming on. But some people just they don't. They just pop up out the blue. Chris says that's why I'm in therapy now, trying to deal with all the things I never deal with. I don't tell anyone now. This is the first time I ever spoken of them. Oh, Crystal, I hope that you really do get through this because I know exactly how you feel. And therapy is really good to open up and talk about it to somebody. That's good, you know. Anthony said, no control. Rico says, those are my exact words. I would tell myself it made me feel crazy, low key, especially when you're around somebody. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Shit. If that's what you got to do to make yourself feel better, you got to do it. Who cares what the next person thinks? Chris says, actually, I normally have a great day or a stressful few days. I make it through all of that. And then, boom, out of nowhere. I know, right? And some people say it's from stress, too much stress. If you get too stressed out, they come on. And I think that's what it is too. Or like I feel like when I get too calm, when I'm going into a real calm state and I don't know why I'm so calm, that's when I start panicking. Like, what the fuck? It's weird. Anthony said, Wayne, it's a sense of no control, like losing control. Like you feel like you lose control.
So for anyone out there that has a panic attack, marijuana wouldn't be a good thing for them.
Oh no, no, let me tell you. I stopped smoking
Oh,
marijuana for about a year and a half, right? And that I forgot to tell y'all that part. The full blown panic attack I had before I went to the hospital, I smoked some weed. And that shit brought out the worst panic attack I ever had. Like I don't know if it's the strand that I had, because somebody told me it was a strand. That sativa and indica, I think it was either the sativa or the indica, whatever one that gets you up, because one of them's supposed to chill you out, one of them's supposed to get you up, like energy. And whatever one I did, it was for the energy one. Like energy drinks can bring them on too. But I had
oh,
smoked a little bit of that, and that's when I had flew into that panic attack. And then the doctor, when I got there, he said, "Is there anything that you did before you had this panic attack that you normally don't do, like out of the ordinary?" And I said, "I smoked a little bit of weed." And he was like, "Oh." And the nurses started laughing. They was like, "She
oh,
smoked some weed," and they started laughing and shit. They was talking to each other in the hall, and I could hear them. And then they was like, "Oh, she's having a panic attack because she smoked some weed." And then these motherfuckers started laughing, and I feel bad. I was like, "Damn," but I didn't really care at the time because it touched me for a minute, a second, because I heard them. But then after a while, I said, "I don't give a fuck. Just help me, shit. Help me get out the situation." But yeah,
well,
some huh?
marijuana should calm you down, though, right?
Like I said, I think it's the type. If you do some Reggie, yeah, I think it'll calm you down and put you like at ease. But if you do that what they call it, uh what the hell they call that shit?
Ganja,
No,
ganja.
chronic, or I don't know if it's chronic or that what they call the good weed or whatever, the good. I think that
Good
right
cook.
there, yeah, for me that sends me into panic attacks. I'm not sure. I think it's the strand. It's about the strand of weed that you do. Chris says, I used to get triggered when people call me crazy. I don't anymore. I pray for all of you that experience it. I have said we all have more in common than different. You're right. You're right about that, Chris. Rico said, you won't have any symptoms. It just comes out of the blue. It's like you'll start feeling uneasy, anxious, and then when you try to calm down, that's when it hits. Anthony says, yes. Simply says, simply yes. Silence too calm scares me. I don't do weed or anything with caffeine at all. Yeah, that's why if I have a coffee, I make sure I don't put too much sugar or cream. Like I make sure I don't drink too much coffee because the caffeine that can set it off too. Energy
Oh,
drinks, like I used to do those rock stars all the time when I used to work. I used to do that lemonade rock star because it's good, tastes just like lemonade. And that right there, you just set me off.
oh, wow. This is very educational because I did not know anything about this.
Oh
Thank you for
yes,
teaching. Thank
a
thank
lot of
you for
people.
teaching me this.
Oh, no problem. A lot of people need to be more aware of this because it is a real problem. Rico says, whenever I'm having an attack, I don't smoke at all. Me either. You can't. It's like you can't. For some people, they can. It'll calm them down, but some people can't. Chris says, my grown
Do
kids, huh?
no, go ahead.
Oh, Chris says, my grown kids told me I smoked that trash weed. I was like, hell nah, I won't let them turn me into a pothead. Rico said, that sativa gets you up and gives you extra energy. Okay, so that must be the one I smoked. That's sativa. Because that motherfucker right there, when I hit that shit, I mean, I only hit a little. You know how they call it a roach blunt because it's so small? I hit that motherfucker about maybe 3 good times. And that last time, I held it in for a long time because I was trying to get the full effect. And I blew it out real slow. And as soon as I blew that shit out, I got real sweaty. I started pouring sweat. And I said, oh shit. So I turned on my fan. I laid down, turned my fan on me. And I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Maybe I'm just tired, real tired. I need to go to sleep. Shit, I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't concentrate. I hopped back up out that bed and I ran into the front room and I told my man, I said, hey, you're gonna have to help me, please. And he was like, what's wrong with you? I was like, help me, please. And he was like, calm down. What's wrong with you? I was like, I don't know. I need help. I need somebody to help me. And I was like, call 911, call 911. He was like, calm your ass down, just sit down or something. And I sat down, I hopped back up and I said, I gotta go outside, I gotta go outside. He said, don't take your ass outside. You ain't got no shoes on. I had on like boy shorts and I had a wife beater on because I had took my clothes off because I was so hot. And it was cold as fuck outside. It was like ice on the ground. I must have ran down them stairs and he was like, get your ass back up here. You ain't got no clothes on. You gonna get sick. And I was like, I gotta get out this house. I can't breathe. It feel like the walls is closing in on you. It's horrible. It's so horrible. It's just crazy. Rico said OG Kush, key lime, OG blueberry pie. Oh yeah, that's that good. Chris
Yeah,
says
she a smoker.
yeah, yeah, that was Rico. He know what it is. Chris says simply, when I went through that crazy thing before I left and I was drinking and then I was gone, it's because I had to deal with the panic attacks after. I set myself back up. I set myself back 2 years in a month. People have no idea what's going on with me on the back end. It was crazy. I almost didn't come back from that. Damn, Crystal, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I knew something was going on because you did disappear for a minute. And I'm like, where's Chris at? But that's why people really don't know what people go through on here. Like you could talk a lot of shit to somebody on here and you don't know what they're going through. Like you on here down on
Yeah.
this person, but you don't know what they're going through at the end of the day. So it's not good to just talk shit to any old body because you don't know what they're suffering from mentally. They could get off of here and do something you never know because you didn't talk all this shit, but all you know is they ain't on here. Y'all hear my damn smoke detector? I can't get the damn thing, the cap off of it so I could change the batteries. Shit, I forgot to ask my man to try to get that shit off, but I can't change
You,
the
you
damn batteries. This shit be beeping all through the night. I be getting mad.
you know,
And,
a good broomstick would get it off good.
right, slap that motherfucker. Anthony said, caffeine don't bother me. It's the downers that get me. Yeah, because if you get too calm, yep, that's what. Yep, you get too calm, it'll do that. It'll set it off too. Like you take something, damn it, that fucking shit. But you take something and it brings you down. It brings you so down. You so calm. You get scared of being so calm. You like, oh shit, am I breathing? You start thinking shit like that. Am I breathing? It's crazy. Chris says, I'm good now, all good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I never say either. I was a friend. I didn't want to be alone, but the husband and I really are really good now. Oh, okay.
Uh, with a panic attack, are y'all that violent?
Violent? No, 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 no. You're scared. You're mostly scared. So you're not going to be violent. But you do get like me, I'm not gonna say about everybody, but me, I get frustrated. I get really frustrated if you're making a small deal out of it and I feel like it's something big and it's all in your head, you're trying to talk all calm but you're being condescending at the same time. I get frustrated, I get angry, but I don't react. I just get more panicky. It's like you can't go to anger, you just go to more panic. When you're in a panic attack and somebody keeps triggering it, all you do is panic more and more and more. Like you have to have something to calm you down. If you go into a full blown one where you can't control shit, like you can't focus, you can't breathe, your heart is beating too fast, you have to have some kind of medication to put you back, your vitals back right. Because like Anthony said, your heart can burst, you can have a heart attack, you can go into shock. It's a lot of shit that can happen because your brain controls, that's the biggest organ in your body. It controls everything, you know. So it's like you have to have something to calm you down. Chris says, at Rico, I hurt the girl. She cared about me. I hurt her because I was just going through a lot, confused constantly. Aw,
Wow. So what did you do? Like, do you do every day normal thing just to keep you on track?
with me, what I do for myself, I don't know what other people do. Y'all can tell him what y'all do to calm yourself down. But for me, I listen to gospel music. I'll lay in my bed and listen to some gospel music and sing along with it, and really focus and meditate on God. That's what I do. Because I feel
Okay.
like that calms me down a lot. Or I'll get a book and read. I'll try to distract myself. I'll watch a movie. That's why I watch a lot of movies and stuff. I'll listen to audiobooks. Like I try to distract myself because if I don't
Okay.
mind devil's playground, it really is. If you just there not doing shit, you sitting around all the time, you don't do shit, that's when you start thinking a lot. And it's all about your brain. It's all about you overthinking shit, So it's like your brain takes full control over everything. Your thoughts are out of control. Your mind is racing. It's like what do you call it? It's like shit. It's like your
Mind,
brain, huh?
mind over mind matter.
Well, yeah, you got to use that to be able to control to calm yourself down. But it's like I want to say like I forgot how that lady put it. She told me it's like shit. It's like a movie inside your head, but it's on fast forward. Somebody hit fast forward, and everything is just going so fast. You can't control your thoughts. It's like your thoughts are so scattered and all over the place. Like you go from one thought to another thought. Like it's crazy. It's like I forgot what the fuck she called it, but it was a good term she put. I'll think about it later, but I forgot what she called it. You can irritate. I mean, you can irate and irrational. You can get irate and irrational, but not hurting anyone physically to yourself. And Rico says, "Yeah, I get it." Rico says, "Chris G, I totally get it. Physically, you're not. Physically, you're only hurting yourself. I meant. Yes, I do the exact same thing. Simply, I call it future tripping. Yeah, that's a good term too. It's a clip holding it. Look up for the clip. Press it down. Turn. Check to make sure no paint. Huh? Hold on. I think I
I'm
missed.
trying. I'm trying
Huh?
not to laugh at Anthony remark.
What does that mean? It's a clip holding it. Look up for the clip. Press it and turn. Check to make sure no paint. I don't get it. I missed it. Uh-oh. Athlete said I get violent, especially with dumbass people.
I try
Rico
not to laugh.
Rico says I'm prescribed Xanax, but not proud of taking it, but it sort of helps out. There's a lot of people that's why they take Xanax because it's a downer and it helps your anxiety. It's like an anxiety medicine. But I tried that once, the 1 milligram or point. No, it was not. It was 0.5, the least amount you can get. I think they call them footballs. I had did one of those, and that shit right there, it made me sleepy. It made me really calm to where I would go to sleep, right? And when I would wake up, I would feel so groggy, like and mad, angry when I wake up. Very angry for no reason, just angry as hell. And you can't say anything to me. You can't touch me. Don't say nothing to me. And this would go on for hours. Like I can't do Xanax. I tried that once and that shit no. I said Rico says I go shopping a lot and work out and travel. That somewhat helps. Yeah, it'll help when you keep your mind occupied because the Bible ain't lying when it said idle mind is the devil's playground. It's not lying. You have to keep yourself busy. You have to, focus on positive things. Some people feel like meditation helps when you meditate, but when I meditate, I can meditate on God, but I can't do that and that the music and you sitting there with your legs in Indian style and you got your hands into like a circle, your fingers in a
Yo,
circle, your you know what I
yo,
mean.
yoga or Yom Yom Me Ray K.
Yes, that that. Anthony says, but your brain will turn against you because it's like danger, but your brain says it's not. Yeah. Miss O says for mental health, good topic. Debunk the stigmas. That's right. Chris G says I was too Rico, but I'm a recovering Lorset addict. I don't know what Lorset is. Lorset. They cause me to have worse anxiety. It's more short term. Klonopin has more of a knock off the edge. I got off them finally. It took years. Ain't Klonopin ain't that the things that make you go to sleep? Like those things make you sleep. I'm 42 years old and I've been dealing with this since I was 19 and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I know that's right, Crystal. Anthony said your smoke detector. You hear that motherfucker going crazy? It's getting on my damn nerve. I feel like taking a hammer and just beating the shit out of it. I can't get the damn
get
thing cap off.
get a broomstick, you be all right.
What I'm gonna do with you mean beat it with that broomstick? Cause I'm about there shit. Cause that shit is getting on my it's like it's
Just,
loud as fuck too.
just tap it. Just, don't break it, but just tap it, and the door might open. You know.
Oh. I'm gonna wait till my man get back. I'm gonna see if he can take it off there. Cause I didn't try it. I tried all my strength, and that stupid motherfucker won't shut the hell up. Like I can't stand that shit. When it goes
I think
off,
you
when
need.
huh?
I think you need a new battery.
Yeah, that's what I do need one. That means it's going out when it start beeping, chirping like that. But when I got the one off in the living room and I changed the batteries out that one because that one was beeping like a week ago. And then the one in my room right now, that's the one that's beeping. And when I first moved over here, I noticed I was my dude, he lit up a joint, and those things are so sensitive whenever it smells any kind of smoke, even the joint smoke or whatever, or if you uh smoke anything, cigarette or whatever, it'll go off and it's loud as fuck. Like I know everybody can hear that shit, and it's just annoying. Um,
Are you a Are you a smoker?
yeah, I
Well,
smoke black. I smoke every now and then. I'll smoke a black and mild, but I used to not
well,
smoke nothing at all. I had quit for years, and then shit, when I got stressed out, I said fuck it, you know.
well, would that make your anxiety worse if you smoke?
Yeah, if I smoke weed, not a cigarette or anything like that, it won't. It don't. It calms me down a little bit. Chris says I never lied about any of that. I came on trying to tell my story, but people use it against me. They'll do that, Chris. They will. They will do that. That's why I try to share a little bit of, just bits and pieces and not too much because you never know. When the first thing person do is just like a demon. The first thing they do when you get into it with them, they want to bring up your past or they want to use something against you. Yeah, I can't believe this shit is doing this. Y'all, at first I wasn't paying attention to it, I was blocking it out. Now I can hear it every fucking beat. Um, Anthony says Xanax immune to your body. Um, Please everyone share this video. Yeah, thank you. This is very educational. Yes. Miss O says, don't worry, child. Every content creator on YouTube be beeping. Right, Miss O. But my shit is going like back to I hear a beep every now and then from some people's, but my shit is just like what the fuck? Shut your ass up. Damn. See, you hear that shit?
Wow,
That shit is crazy.
it sounds
Says,
like a bird.
right? It's getting on my damn nerve. When I'm about to fall asleep at night and I'm going into my sleep and I'm, you closing your eyes, you drifting off to sleep. This motherfucker want to do that shit. And it wake me up. I'm like, ugh. I can't believe my man ain't paying attention to it yet. Cause he would have been like, oh hell nah. Cause if he can't get this off, I know he gonna break that motherfucker. I know he will. Um, Chris says,
Check
I
the.
don't oh hold on, I missed something. Chris says simply yes, I take my Klonopin at night. None of that makes me sleepy anymore. I took 2 Xanax bars a day for 5. Damn, I'll be dead if I took that. Chris says, I don't care anymore. If I can help someone, I want to. I don't hurt people. That's not what I do. Yes, you are sweet, Chris. And that's why I like you because, you might say stuff and people might not like it. But at the end of the day, if you real and you a person that speaks your mind and you got your opinion, that's what makes you you. So fuck what somebody else may think. I mean, they don't know like I said, you don't know what a person's going through. You don't know where a person's been or where they going in life. So it's good to not judge anybody. Take that crust out your own eye before you take it out somebody else's. Rico says, I know some days when I take my Xanax and smoke a blunt, I'll be talking to someone that don't know I take Xanax. I literally be talking as if I'm in a dream.
Damn, y'all
Check.
still smoke? Wow.
Oh, you was talking about the Anthony, you was talking about the smoke detector. On the smoke detector, it may be painted shut. It says on there, do not paint. It says do not paint. Let me see. Let me look at this shit closer. Chris says, see, the Most High wanted me over here tonight. Me and my therapist are working on healthy boundaries. I'll admit if I'm wrong as well. I have no problem being humble. Yeah. Hold on real quick. Let me go check this shit and see if it got paint around the edges. You can talk while I'm doing this, Wayne. I'll be right back.
Wow, Crystal. Wow. We got Anthony in the house. Man, y'all got to share this video. I am learning something. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive note. You know, some people might not know. I did not know. So I'm glad I asked. Crystal G said, "Oh, Wayne, you sound so good and so sexy." Oh, thank you, Crystal G. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take my glasses back on. Okay. So I joke, I kid around for people who don't know me. I get down like that. And that is what it is. And in today's weather, it is going to snow.
I think I went up there and it's not painted shut, but that shit won't budge. I don't know what the fuck they did to that shit. Whatever man put that on, he typed that shit with a elbow grease. But it said that little
Oh,
red button, that little plastic button that you could push on there, it said push to hush. So I just held that down for a minute. So I wonder if I stopped it, I'm gonna see if it do it again. But I pushed it down because it said push to hush. So I'm gonna see what that do. Rico says, I don't care what anyone uses against me. It's my truth. That's right. But I don't tell everyone everything. I go on bits and pieces. Then if you don't tell everything they say, you secretive. I don't care. Right. Shit. And that's when people really try to figure you out when they feel like you hide some. Are you secretive? Are you not telling enough what they want to know about you? That's when they start trying to go into your business and shit, or they'll befriend you and try to get close to you so you can start opening up to them. And they just doing that not out of your well-being or because they're concerned. It's because they want to be nosy. They want to find more information about you. And I think that's fucked up. Chris says, I've seen you around. Wow, Wayne, you good. Trust. I don't have thin skin unless you don't speak to me. Then I get in my feelings. And I feel you on that, Chris. 'Cause I'll be like, especially if you talk to me somewhere else and then you don't talk to me somewhere else, I'm like, hold up, shit. What I do to
yeah,
you, shit?
that has happened to me. Well, as
Yeah.
long as we cool, I joke, I goof off out there. I just disrespect. I have respect for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So but yes, no. You missed the letter before she deleted. She said, "Oh Wayne, you sound so good. Please let me see your eye."
Chris said, Wayne,
So
you're full of it now. Chris says, like my cutoff game is too strong and I give a fuck game is strong too. I know that's right. So it's like I damned if I do and damned if I don't. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. I know that's right. Rico says, the way I come off is too arrogant to people and I talk a little harsh, but it's all in love, but people don't get it. Right. I mean, some people don't get people's personalities because if you're outspoken and you say how you feel when you feel it, people don't accept that. They don't want to accept that. They want to say that you're loudmouth or you think you all that or or you're what they call it conceited, when you're not, you just being you. Chris says, I've seen
see,
hold on. I read that already.
oh,
Chris
you
says,
did.
right,
Oh,
right, and I've been super honest and they still say this side eyeing like what? Hey ghetto preacher.
wow. Welcome,
Yeah,
ghetto preacher.
it's a lot of people like that. Like, oh, I'm side eyeing you because you say this and you do that. You act this way, you act that way. But at the end of the day, that's who you are. That if you can't take it, then leave it. Nobody told you to sit up in here and listen to me. Nobody told you to be in my face or you have to like me. You don't have to like nobody. So if you don't like me, I kindly hope that you would just go your separate way. You don't have to announce it to me or nothing. Just go your way, because I'm not here to be accepted or to be a people pleaser. I'm not a people pleaser. And everybody like this, like my teacher told me before, so you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. And that's so true. You can't.
Uh, he asked, can you drop the link, ghetto
Oh,
preacher?
yes. I'm sorry. Let me drop the link. I'm sorry. Thank you. I didn't see that. Okay, I
I
dropped
don't worry. I got your back.
um gotta get y'all I don't give a fuck game up. It's YouTube. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Miss O. You're right. And Chris says, but I'll be humble. I have no problem with that either. I won't explain myself anymore though. And you shouldn't have to. Rico says, you shouldn't have to, Crystal. You don't owe anybody anything. That's what people don't understand. I don't owe you no loyalty. You don't owe me no loyalty. Oh, here
I've,
comes Ghetto Preacher. Let me let him up.
I've been told, I've been told that too.
Yeah, it's true. You don't owe anybody nothing. That's what people don't understand. I don't owe you no
Oh,
loyalty. I don't need no loyalty. Uh-oh,
welcome to the chat.
you got some feedback going on, Ghetto.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's true. It's all right.
There we go.
Rico said, I compete when people do try. Okay, I compete when people do that, try and get close to you. But this is what I'll do. I'll tell them something that may not be all the way true, but it's a test to see who they will tell if you get what I mean. That's right. Yep. I get exactly what you mean, Rico. Anthony says, yes, that the electric detector, call your landlord to fix it. Oh, okay. It stopped doing, y'all don't hear it no more, do y'all? I pushed that button and it stopped.
How
Chris
long
says,
you got to keep pushing that button?
oh damn.
Welcome to the panel, ghetto preacher.
Yes,
What's
hello,
up?
welcome. I'm gonna read
What's
this
up?
last one. You can say what you came over here to say. I'm gonna read this last one or these last three, real
Okay.
quick. Chris says, but I'm respectful to those who respect me. And Rico says, Chris, that part. Chris says, Rico always. I don't let all the YouTube BS sway who I like. I don't care who others support. I know that's right. Yep. Okay, Ghetto, we ready for you.
You know what I discovered
Wow.
weeks ago? I
What
discovered that when
happened?
you put your foot down, people get mad at you for doing that. People get upset because you are speaking your truth about how they treat you. And I lost a lot of friends that way because they don't understand that maybe I look nice or I am not. I don't know what it is. But when I put my foot down, oh, you being mean to me. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
being firm. And my
right.
last so-called friendship, we were not close, but we weren't far either. And I told
Uh-huh.
her from Jump Street, I'm not ready to be in a relationship right now. Nothing with her, but just me. And she said, okay, well, it's fine. We'll work on to that. We can do that. But when you constantly being lied to and play for a fool, you be like, I'm not, I'm like, Michelle, what's her name? Yvette Michelle, I'm not feeling you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, we can't do this anymore. So I had finally wised up and told her, we through. Friends, you got to say you're sorry how you want to. You're not coming back to
Right.
my life. I can't deal with your madness because people think that I am nice, that I'm soft. I ain't nowhere near soft. I would check you in a heartbeat verbally.
Yeah.
So, and before all this thing, before this stuff blew up, we were on the phone and I asked for a video request. She denied it.
Oh
Well,
wow.
I did that. I said, "Oh, so I guess you looking raggedy?" No, I ain't living raggedy. I said, "Really? Who's the guy over your house?" She got quiet. Ain't no guy in my house. I said, "You're a damn lie. I hear voices in the background, and your son's
Uh,
voice is not that deep. You got a guy. You know what? You can have the guy. He can have you." But my
oh
thing was,
wow.
don't lie to me. Don't, if you gonna lie to me, kick rocks with flip flops on. Because I ain't having it. I ain't the one. That's all I gotta say.
Wow.
You're right about that though. People will play
Yeah.
games and then you have to be strong enough to set boundaries, healthy boundaries for yourself and not let anybody cross them by any means. And I had to learn that. You know, you have to set boundaries with your family, with your friends, with your spouse, shit, even with yourself. You know, what you will do and what you won't do, what lines you will cross and what lines you won't. Because at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, people take kindness for weakness and they always, and it's like, hell nah, I'm not gonna sit over here and play your dummy. And I'm not gonna play these games with you. You keep it real with me, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Bottom line.
Yep.
So she was trying to string you along and still had a man at home.
Yeah, and that reminded me of the movie Friday, right? Where uh Cube's girlfriend with the long hair confronted him about some girl he took to the theater. But in the background, there was a guy asleep, if you see it carefully, knocked out. But she complaining about the girl that Cube took, Craig, to the movie theater. I'm like, that's a
Yeah,
hypocritical move right there. She bold with
right,
that one. So that's what I felt
right.
like. I was like, yeah, you gonna call me out, but you gotta do it in your house, in your bedroom, about things. Oh,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Gotta interrupt something? The sex cafe, would I interrupt? And the funny thing about that, before that all that madness hit, she would ask me, when are you off the next time? I said, why? Oh, I want to see you. Why? I know
Uh-huh.
why. Can I be real with you simply? And Wayne, can I be
Yeah,
transparent?
of course. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She said she missed me. Yeah. I know what she missed. Wink wink. But through that drama, I knew she wasn't the one to be my friend from Jump Street. And I don't know if y'all heard my latest videos. I've been doing a whole lot of series on these sermons because I'm trying to get back right with God.
Oh,
I'm
that's good.
saying, I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to do better than I was last year, last month, last week, hell, yesterday. But I'm not perfect. And her acting like a complete fool even showed me how I need to get back in line with God. You see what I'm saying? So people can show you how to act a fool, but it's a good thing. I'm like, I'm glad you acting like this. I'm glad you are stupid. I'm glad you're acting a fool.
Yeah.
Because if you hadn't acted this way, we would still be together. And I can't be with you like that.
Right.
Can't do
Because
it.
it's one thing to love somebody or like somebody because of their personality, but for the physical things, you loving them and missing them
Yeah.
for because of physical, things or whatever, that's not true.
Yeah.
That's not real. Because what how do you know that she won't meet the next guy and get attached to his physical, what he can do, and then drop
Yeah.
you like a hot potato, and you really gaining feelings for this person. You really putting your heart and
Right.
soul into it. So yeah, you have to cut
Mm-hmm.
that off. Get too serious, because then you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for heartbreak and anger and even bitterness if you let it get that far. So no, who wants to go through that?
No, I don't.
Rico says, Chris G, exactly. No matter how close someone is to you, it can be your mother, grandmother, whoever. If they're not treating you accordingly, cut the cords, period, and love them from afar. Okay, Chris, she says, I have work tomorrow. I'm listening but laying down. Blessings to all. You too. Chris G says, Rico, that part. It was good chatting with all of y'all tonight. It was nice talking to you too, Chris. You come back anytime. You know you're welcome over here.
Yes, come back, Chris. Come back, Crystal, please. Wow.
Ghetto, when you told her that, how did she react? Did she just say okay and just let it go, or did she give you any kind of a put up any kind of a fight?
She thought she'll call me back. No, she used the words, I'm gonna call you right back. To me, the word right means like 10 minutes, right? I waited
Yeah,
about 45 minutes for the call back. So I decided to text her. I said, you know what,
yeah,
we're through. And her way of conversating is using emojis. And she would hold the whole combo texting. I told her a long time ago, stop doing this to me. If you want to talk to
yeah.
me, put the phone and talk. Don't be like a child. No.
Amen.
Right.
Amen. Amen.
I'm 49 years
Tell
old.
him,
She's
Jackson.
51. She's a grown woman, older than I am, with 6 kids. I don't know how many grandkids. You would think somebody like that would have a mature attitude. Not just as
Right.
dumb as she wanted to
Would you say?
I said, tell him, Samuel Jackson, cuss your ass out like you do in the movies, man.
Who Samuel L. Jackson?
I told my ghetto preacher because he kept her. Since the last time I saw him, he chopped everything off, so he looked like Sam Jackson now.
I just noticed he did. He cut his hair. Okay, I just noticed that. Damn,
be.
that's fresh. That was good. That's nice.
Thank you.
Chris
Yo,
says, "Ooh, this right here. This right here is a big one." Chris says, "Rico, I've even cut off one of my own grown kids off. Had to. They have to love themselves before they can love me. You know
Right.
what? I think anybody, kids or whatever, like you have to set those healthy boundaries, because if you
Yeah,
don't,
exactly.
they will
And that
cross
will
them and they will
kill your ass.
take it from you. Huh?
They will kill your ass quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Right, right.
Especially
Send you
when they
to an
grow
early
up.
grave.
If you taught them right from wrong, and you know most of everything they do is supposed to be right, and they know how to live their life. You did your job. That's all you held for. You know what I mean? You're gonna always be a parent,
Right.
but there's a cutoff point there. But when you come in with all that crazy fuck shit, what? You know what? You can be just like my homeboy. Get the fuck out. Simple as that.
That's right.
My
And
kids don't play. They know what time it is. They know I throw
right.
their ass out fast in a hurry.
And
No
like
question.
they say with the birds in the nest, the mother kicks the birds out the nest when they get too big, and they start, attacking the parents, or try to take over the nest. You got to kick them out. Shit, that's your house. That's your spot, you know. And kids will do that too. They'll test you to the very last straw, to the very last time, you know. So yeah, I agree with that.
My middle
Chris
son
says,
was the
right,
smartest
Anthony?
one.
Huh?
My middle son was the smartest one out the group. He never tried me. My oldest one tried me. My youngest son tried me, and my daughter tried me now.
Oh damn.
Are they underage? Are they underage?
Oh no. Well, they was underage when they tried me, yeah. But they all in their 20s, except for my daughter.
Oh, okay. Well,
My oldest son is 27, about to turn 28. One just turned 24, no 25, and my my middle son about to turn 26. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, Chris says, right, Anthony, always here, but I won't support bad behavior at all.
Right. Yeah. They can do that
And
shit with
that's
their
right.
mom, but they can do that shit with me. Lost their goddamn mind. See, they don't ask me half the things they be asking her. And she
Yeah.
like, why they all come to me? Because you let them get away with that bullshit. They know not to come in with that fuck shit. They lost their goddamn mind.
Yeah, and then if you got that kind of parent that's lenient, that's so lenient and passive, and they let the
Right.
kid just do whatever and say whatever, they're gonna start to resent you when they get older, and they're gonna keep on disrespecting. They're gonna keep on putting you in that place where they feel like, oh, I can say, this, I can run over
That
this, run
guilty
over this
shit,
woman.
and I tell that shit all the time. I say, see, that's the shit you gonna deal with. Cause I don't, you know, they don't ask me shit. They do that fuck shit with you. They don't do that shit with me.
Right. You got to have one of the parents that put their foot down, because if you don't, you know, your child, when you teach them, you train them up when they're smaller, so when they get older, they won't depart from you. They won't, stray away, or let the streets teach them a hard lesson. So you
Right.
teach them that lesson at home, so whenever they get out in the streets, they don't feel like everybody owes them something, or they're
Right.
entitled.
All my kids know shit. You gotta work for your shit. But see, this is the thing with my kids. My kids do everything right outside the house. They just
Uh-huh.
fucked up inside the house.
All down. And then you got them kids that like to play the parents against each other. Those are the worst type right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. See, that's my daughter. My daughter
Yeah.
is trying to be the mastermind of that.
Oh wow.
I be telling her, I already know what the cards you're gonna play before you even pick up the cards out the deck.
I know
Don't even,
that's right.
don't even come with me with that bullshit.
Chris says, I have them from 12 to 25 years old. I have a grandson that's 8. I cut his mom off. She got her life together finally. My son had a baby on Halloween, and we can't see my granddaughter because of my son's behavior. Uh,
That's that bullshit.
yeah, that is. Rico says, I'll be listening. Great conversation. I'm trying to find a movie to watch. Undecided if I should watch a scary movie or crazy deranged movie or a SpongeBob SquarePants
Hey,
movie.
that movie that I was talking about earlier. Tell me about
Which
that movie I was
one?
talking about earlier. The one with
Which
Buzz was in.
Oh, you didn't ever tell you. Oh yeah, you did. I forgot the damn title. What was the title again? I mean the
I'm driving. I don't remember the name of it. It's
damn.
Andre Royo, and it's about him being in like almost a homeless guy, and you'll see
Oh
it on there. It's a truck with a refrigerator on it. I forgot the name of it. I think it's something unfamiliar or some shit. I'll look it up again. Hold on. I'll look it up
okay,
and come to a stop, and I'll put it in the chat. But yeah, you
okay.
gotta check out that jump, man. That jump funny as shit.
I want to watch that because I need a good movie. Shit, I haven't watched a movie in a minute. Wayne says, "Thank you. Simply, this is very interesting and educational." Oh, you're welcome. Chris says, Crystal G says, so maybe one day I'll get to meet the granddaughter. Oh my God, you haven't met your own granddaughter yet? That's messed up.
Some of these people, I mean, see, that's the thing that killed me with some of these, like when you go out here and have kids with certain people, and I'm not gonna even put that on the young people. I'm just gonna put it on people, period, because
Yeah.
people, y'all, when you lay down and make these kids, y'all don't be beeping dead. You ain't sitting there talking about I beat your ass by you fucking her. You ain't talking about something, nigga, I fuck you up, when you fucking him. So it had to be a good point somewhere in there of respect. But then as soon as that y'all have a disconnect, then y'all want to use the kids as pawn, and that's fucked up. Because it's not the
Right.
kid's fault. So why they shit can't see none of their family because y'all don't get along?
And you
So
know
y'all
what? And
kids too.
and that's what I be thinking when I watch these Judge Mathis shows and stuff. These people come in here like they hate each other. And I'm
Right.
thinking once upon a time, y'all used to be in love. Y'all used to love each other so much you decided to have a kid together. So what's the
Right.
deal with that?
That's my whole point. So I'm like, so even if y'all have a disconnect, I mean, you that mad that you're gonna stop your child from seeing the other part of the family, knowing that somewhere down the line, that's gonna be reject. It's gonna come back to her tenfold, or come
Right.
back to tenfold, because
That,
you took their family away, and now they don't know them, and then as they get to know them, they're gonna like you gonna look like the bad guy.
yeah, that can
And they
make a
don't even
child
realize that
resent
shit.
you and even it can make a child resent you and even hate you and even turn bitter. It can trickle down. It can have a trickle down effect to generation to generation. So
Right,
you want to break that cycle while you can because it's not good. It's not good at all because I mean you're being selfish for not
right.
letting your grandchild or your child meet their other half of the family. I mean that may be a hole in that child's heart to where something's missing. They feel it, they know it, they see other kids know their
That's how
grandparents.
other kids go out here and join the gang and stuff like that
Yep.
because they missing that part of their life. And the sad part is for the ones who do know their
Yeah.
dad and can't see them and know their other families and cousins and can't see them. That like you said, it takes a toll on them. So they do start experiment with drugs and they do start hanging out with the bad crowd because
Yeah.
they feel something. They feel belong. Almost kind of remind me of YouTube. They feel they belong, but those are kids. Now for
Right.
the kids on here, that's a whole different story.
Right. And Crystal says it hurts me. I've been with my grandson from day one and only have seen pictures of my beautiful granddaughter. That's what love, drugs, and street life does. My
See,
children's father were in and out of jail. One is there now. I never went after child support, nor did I keep them from their parents.
see, see. I got cousins and stuff. They've been all in that mess, and actually used to butt in. I used to butt in and get involved and try to make my cousins, even if they be locked up, whatever, I'll be talking like, yo, won't you go take them and bring them around the family, drop them off, and let them hang out and stuff like that. I stopped doing that, because it's not my responsibility. But I try to show the direction so the kids won't be messed up. You know what I mean? But it's like I don't understand, these people, man, when they be doing this crazy stuff. I don't get it. Cause it's like, why the kid have to pay for something that y'all two knuckleheads can't get right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the worst thing you could do is drag a child between your arguments. It's
Right,
like, what did the kid do? I mean, they didn't ask to be here, first off.
right.
And second off, it's like you're not hurting, you're not only hurting each other, you're hurting your child. You don't know that child is listening. If you don't think they hear what's going on or they feel,
They know
if
what's
they're
going
young
on.
enough,
They always
they
know what's
can't,
going on.
huh?
They always know what's going on.
Yeah.
The day you think that your kid don't know what's going on, they know every goddamn thing.
Yes. Chris says, Anthony, exactly. My grandson is around his baby cousin and he doesn't even know the little girl is his cousin. It's a shame.
See, and be the bad part too. Like when my cousins' kids, they was going all to the same school. I think a couple of them was in the same class. And you got cousins in the
Oh,
class don't even
wow.
know it because the mama was mad.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Chris says the girls hangs out with all of my son's friends and my grandson's father. That's how my grandson sees her.
All right,
That's crazy right there, man. I just don't understand it. I never understood that how a man or a woman could do that. I just
right.
never understood it.
It's crazy.
Yep, small town stuff. Yep. And then it's crazy because a lot of people like this girl. Okay, she grew up in a small town and she ended up getting with this dude. And I guess since she didn't know that half of her family, she was ended up getting ready to marry him, have kids and everything. And right before she ended up doing that. She found out she was related to the dude, you know.
See,
She's like, oh my God, I'm in love with my own cousin, and this is crazy, you know.
I can tell you something
Ew.
more messed up than that. I can give you something more messed up than that.
Uh
One of my cousins, he's a player, and he was in and out of jail before he killed himself. But he he was fucking these girls in the same neighborhood. They don't know nothing about each other. Kids same age. Why his son ended up almost not almost marrying his sister, half sister, but got her pregnant and everything.
oh my goodness. And you know what? Sometimes this kind of stuff happens like that, and the kid they'll wonder why the kid has mental issues, are they autistic, are they Down syndrome, or something like that, and you don't even know you got the same bloodline running through, you know, you and your husband or your wife or something like that.
Yeah, but you want to hear
And
the
I know
crazy
in
thing
some
about the whole situation though? Because
what
the grandmother didn't like my cousin, which she had the right to because he wasn't no good. But it was the part that again, for him not knowing in the neighborhood that he had brothers and sisters running around, and the girl mom and the girl didn't know at first, but the girl mom knew. I don't know how she didn't. I mean, I didn't know how she knew, but she knew, and she ain't never say nothing. So when her granddaughter was
wow,
going out with her grandson, she ain't say shit.
wow, that's crazy right there. And then people
But
wonder why this stuff happens, why
I
you
guess
get a family curse, or you know, like because I believe in generational curses, and people wonder why things is happening like it do in a family.
right.
That's crazy.
And guess what was so crazy? She did run her mouth to her church friends. So guess what? How you find out from the church? And then we went to go
Wow,
verify by getting the blood test, and I mean getting the DNA test, and yeah, it came
that
out.
that's humiliating. That's humiliating. That is
Yeah,
like
it fucked them girl up bad.
damn. Chris says she's 21 and married a guy my age. He knows the kid belongs to my son. I told my grandson the little girl was his cousin. Sure did. So when he goes back to his dad, he will say something.
Mm, that's
Ghetto
what
said, talk about confused blood.
that's
Right.
what
Chris says, I didn't want my grandson confused. And that's good that you did that because I remember I had an auntie and she used to tell us everything, you know, like everything that some things you're not supposed to tell kids, but she would let us know. We asked because we was curious and she would tell us, and the other adults would look at her like, you know, shut up, don't say nothing, you know. But shit, kids deserve to know too because when you get older, like I said, all you're gonna do is be confused. You're gonna be angry at your parents. You're gonna be angry at your grandparents. You know, you're angry with your parents because they could have told you, and they don't know how you're gonna react to it. They don't know if you're gonna accept it. They don't know if you're gonna be angry. But whatever it is, at least you told them. At least they know. You know, so you don't have a mix up of them. You know, end up marrying their cousin or marrying their sister or something like that.
right.
Chris said, "The fuck I look like my grandson crushing on his cousin, right?" And you knowing, you know.
But it's just that's the thing that kills me with like you said, these generations of parents is just so fucked up and crazy because like you said, you got the grandmother who knew and you sitting there telling all your church buddies like it's a motherfucking kiki that and you think they kiki with you, they kiki at you because you telling them, oh my grandkids fucking each other.
Right. And that's crazy. I mean, how could you even say that knowing that? And you're not saying nothing to your grandkids. You just letting it roll like that's normal. That shit ain't normal. That shit is
Thank you.
abnormal.
That's my whole part. But because you just like who your daughter fucking chose to fuck with. That,
Right.
that's
It's selfish. It's selfish.
yeah.
Chris says, my daddy always said you lay down with them. They deserve to know their fathers. I had an older brother, he taught me right. That's right.
Right.
If you lay down with a person, you know, I mean, it's all about communication. It's all about being open, and you know, you can be. Oh, if you can't be open with nobody else, you can be open with your doctor, your spouse, and your kids. You know, it's just it's just about how you go about things. Like some people, like they have too much pride to let some information go, or they feel like if they say something, you might turn on them, you might get angry with them. But at the end of the day, it'll work out in your favor.
That's the dumbest thing that I don't even understand, because I deal with that with other family members with that pride shit. You will continue to live under a lie because of your fucking pride.
Right,
I'm like,
right,
and knowing the fact that other people already know. So how is your pride doing now? Fucking crazy.
exactly, because it should be shot once it gets to the water is spilled out. Your price should be shot, especially if it comes out like that.
Yeah, but it's
Ah,
dumb though,
you know,
because you got people, when everybody already know, you feel safe because you didn't say anything about it.
yeah,
That's crazy to me.
yes, I agree. Ghetto said I just did the risky business slide in my socks. I saw you doing something over there. Chris G said he also would let me chase their money. He said, "Don't hold money in between the kids and their dads. They will learn in time." Right.
Right.
That the money issue is too. Yep.
Time. I'll be right back, everyone.
Okay.
Uh,
What is that behind you, Ghetto? That black thing. Is that a lamp or a workout?
it looked like a weight,
That's what
a
I
That
thought.
bench
thing,
press.
A
Uh
punching
oh.
bag? What is that?
yeah, my heavy
Oh,
bag.
oh, okay. Every guy needs
Oh,
one of
that's.
those, I think.
Oh, I got one. Cool
Chris
outside.
Chris says, nope, I have pride when it comes to some things, but that goes out the window when it comes to my kids and grandkids. Right.
And these too.
But I'm just saying the
Oh yeah,
pride.
the nuts.
I'm talking about the pride for the lies though. When you got
Yeah,
pride for the lies in the family,
right.
I mean, and everybody fucking know. I mean, really, because you're not saying anything, you feel like it's still a big fucking secret. I don't get that shit, especially that generational curses, shit like that. I don't
Right.
get that. I don't understand that. Like I said, with my cousin's baby mother grandmother, her knowing all that shit, and I'm like, are you serious? You hear this? You won't tell your daughter found out from the church, not from her mother, from the church.
Yeah.
And and the crazy part is because the other girl mother goes to the same goddamn church. So it's
And
like a whole other fucking kiki, of what the fuck is going on. And they so despising of my cousin, that they ask
yeah,
there and deal with that bullshit, knowing everybody laughing at them, but they think they laughing with them. You know what I mean?
right.
And I want to keep it under the wrap, especially in the church. That's the thing that kills me the most. That's why a lot of churches I don't like. I'm not going against anybody say my father's a pastor, he has a church. I don't like his church either. The whole part is because it's a bunch of fake ass people.
Thank you.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah.
you. The freakiest thing
That's
I
what
ever
turns
met
people
in
off.
church. I mean, the craziest thing that I've done in my life is always stuck around the church.
Yeah, you know what? That's what turns people off from religion or going to church, period, because people do stuff like that. And then you think at church that the pastor or the leaders would sit you down and try to talk to you about that, because that's like almost another form of therapy,
Mhm.
with your leaders in church and stuff. But they won't do,
Right.
like you said, laughing at you, and you thinking they laughing with you, but you looking like a fool the whole time, you know.
Right.
You
That's
know
Chris
why
says
what's
if
worse?
huh?
now it's a damn fashion show institute. Basically, what's the difference between a pimp in a Cadillac and a damn pastor in his Cadillac?
Right, right.
One preaching
They
God,
all need
one
money.
preaching. That's it. They both getting money.
What I have experienced in my last church, that
Uh-huh.
I have known for a fact that these girls I had turned down for dates when
Oh,
told the discipleship pastor some lies about me.
Uh-huh.
And you
okay.
would think this man, being as old and wise as he is, will come to me like a
See,
man and say, hey, Aaron, we gotta talk about things. There's rumor going
see,
on about you saying this and that. All right, cool. That never
so
happened. Never
I saw
happened.
your face, Wayne.
So he
Wow.
believed the lies of these hoochie mamas, these chicken heads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really?
And you better be careful with that because some of them be being there doing the Bill Clinton.
Wow. Wow. And you know what? I knew 2 of them who did that.
See?
That's why I said,
See?
no, I know what you're all about. I decline. I don't want no part of this. They got mad.
Right.
Well, you'll get over it.
I got an uncle that have a church, and I have a father that has a church. And guess what? I got head in both of those churches. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. But you know what? More dirt goes on behind church doors than it do out in the open. For real, for real. Like,
do. I told you. My buddies who stole, I met them at church. The ones like I said, the girls that when I was gonna get them out, I'm trying to do something. I ain't had to say nothing. They got with me and hey, come in. Come in, I want to show you something. Oh, really? Okay, let me see. Hey. All that happened at church. So
and you know they hide behind religion. They hide behind.
Oh man. Do that.
And it's crazy. And that seems like the worst kind of people to me. Like, why? I mean, everything that's done in the dark is going to come to the light eventually.
But see, this is the thing that gets me of what a lot of churches do, because they use that good old word by saying, hey, long as you repent, long as you get baptized, God's going to forgive you for your sins. So it's like, okay, hey, I do drugs all week. I go to the club on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. I hold my ass out on Saturday night. I go to church and I'm clean again. And I start again on Monday.
See, yeah, that's not cool. That's playing. That's lukewarm. You either on one side of the fence or you on the other side. If you don't, you be
But they
pushed.
don't feel like that because that's not what they're understanding. And just like
Yeah.
what Ghetto Preacher said, you don't have nobody who you got the leadership who's not sitting you down. He know everything that's going on in the church. He knows.
Right.
But you're not sitting down with your people, or you're not even sitting down with your worshipers and trying to put it down. But you can talk directly into their life so you can have something to talk about. So you can, send that collection plate around, like 6 million times through a whole hour and a half service.
Right. Right. That reminds me of the trapped in the closet thing when he's singing that church part, he's like, don't forget the offering. Don't forget the second offering. He was singing it in the church song.
I love that video.
Wayne, that mask you had on, that's not Darth Vader, is it?
No, that's
It was a stormtrooper.
Oh, okay. I knew it
So
was
you know I
something.
collect a lot of
I saw your face too, Wayne, because you pulled it up and then you lift your head up real quick and set it back down. Well,
Yeah.
actually, it was quick. It was kind of slow. I saw your face,
Yeah.
though.
I definitely got to be careful.
Chris G.
Nobody recorded this and got a screenshot.
Right. Chris G. It's only 4 people. It's only 4 people in here. You say, Chris G said, I'll stay here all night. Y'all good company. Let me go. Not be late for work. I'll catch y'all rest tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Okay, good night, Chris. Yeah, I'm about to get off like at 12:15. I think it's a 12:06 right now. I'm about to shut it down at 12:15 because my man got to go to work. Talking, huh? What you say?
This was very educational. I learned something thanks to your channel. So I thank you for that.
No problem. No problem. Yeah, that's why I like to have open conversation over here, because we can get into any conversation and it's no bull crap. We ain't over here beefing, we over here talking shit. We get over here and we have real discussions. And I think a lot of people, if they had conversations like this in their chat, then a lot more people would come and just be in there just chilling, just talking and stuff. The smallest content creator.
That's the problem. These most of these conversations, I can name a few of them, and I think Ghetto Preacher can agree with me because I see him in some of the chats I be in. The ones who have some of these great conversations those chats don't be lit as the ones that when you talk about the fuck shit though. And
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. A lot
I
of
don't
these small content creators are underrated, and all the big ones are overrated.
right. Shit crazy. The shit that
And
you
you know
need
what?
that you need to know, you know what I mean? They don't know nothing about that shit, but as soon as that shit happen to them, oh, it's like, oh my God. And it's like they it's blown to a whole different thing, and you
Right.
could have with just a little bit of information. You sit your happy ass down and start worrying about who trying to dox who the fuck this person, but then came back and just dox you. Come on now,
Right.
I don't want all that
Right.
bullshit.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Shoot. I mean, it's crazy how much people love the mess. They're addicted to it. They
Right,
thrive off that shit. And
right.
it's crazy. It's like, damn, now you wondering why you feel like shit the next day because you didn't got all these negative vibes up in you. It's a real thing. It's transfer of emotions. And I believe that. I really do.
That's the thing. And shit, I never been a person who was able to roll and drag people. I started learning how to drag people when I came here.
Right. You hear me? That's right. Shit. You right about that too. And like somebody had said the other day when I was in that chat about a YouTube spirit. And I was like,
Right.
damn, it is. It's a strong
It
YouTube
is.
spirit going around this motherfucker. And it ain't a good one. And people,
Right.
if you're not careful, that motherfucker will jump on you fast, quick, in a hurry. So
That's why I leave Tim Brain alone. If you notice, I ain't saying much about him because I started that shit was starting to get to me. I ready to bust that dude in his
yeah.
head.
Oh yeah. I know how you feel. And then today we was discussing, I don't know if you was in there, but we was discussing that Debbie situation again.
Oh yeah,
And
I
we
was
was,
there.
oh,
That's why I
okay,
was
yeah.
talking about it.
Oh yeah, you was there. You was there. Yep. And when I bring that up, it's not like because me and her squashed everything, whatever. But at the same time, I mean, I'm gonna call it how I see it. If I see a spade, I'm gonna call it a spade. So
Right.
I'm gonna
You
call it
don't
out
know
how I
me.
see it. Huh? Oh
You
yeah.
don't know me.
Ghetto Preacher has a prayer request. He says, I have to drive 12 hours back to Arkansas to bury
Oh,
my aunt this coming Thursday. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear
oh,
that.
yeah. Definitely, ghetto.
Yes.
Definitely, man.
Appreciate
Yes, we will
that.
be praying for you. Safe travels to you. Yes. And I'm
Oh,
sorry to hear about your auntie.
Yeah, my condolences, man.
Thank y'all.
yeah,
Yeah.
my condolences. Sorry,
I mean,
everybody go
if I
through.
could ask, I know this don't make a difference, but everybody asks this question, but I'm curious, that's why. But how old was she?
90, 92, 93, somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a blessing.
Yeah.
That's a blessing to live that long these days. People don't
Yeah,
make it past 40, 50.
right.
And she didn't die from COVID-19. It was a natural death. So
Oh, okay, that's good.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not. It's not good, but
I mean, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Every life there's going to be a death. That's a guarantee. I mean,
right,
it's part of life.
right,
Now leaving early, yeah, that's one thing. But if you can get at least past 65, you pretty much live your life. You know what I mean?
right,
Because once you
right,
get past 65, everything starts falling apart anyway, and you get closer and closer to that dirt, returning back to the earth. So
right. I'm not gonna put my business out there, but when I lost a family member, someone a very, 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 very close as you can get to a person. When I lost them, someone had told me this, and I didn't understand it at first. I'm thinking, damn, you ain't got to put it that way, but they were saying that we can't be selfish because we're not here for each other. I mean, we're here for each other, but we weren't made, to
yeah,
belong to each other. We belong to God. So when he gets ready to call his creation back, it's
right,
it's him. That's what he's entitled to that. He made us, and we didn't
right.
make each other. Even though
Yeah,
mothers be like, I brought you in this world, I'll take
it's
your
so
ass out.
difficult, but it's not.
Right.
We came by ourselves. We're gonna leave by ourselves. You're not
Exactly.
taking that gold with you. You're not taking no plastic dicks and plastic pussies with you. You're
Right.
not taking those big bags of money. You're not taking none of that shit with you. You came in
Right.
naked.
Like
You might go with some clothes, but that shit gonna be gone too. So
that's right. And some people like to say, bury me with my money, bury me with my car, stuff like that. There's a place out in America where this guy wanted to be buried with his car or inside of his car, and they actually did that. And no grass grows on top of his grave.
What's the
That's
address?
damn stupid.
I think I saw that.
Right. And they said if somebody were to dig that car up, like when they freshly did it, they could have made a lot of money off there. But now the car's probably, succumb to the environment around it, under the ground, under the dirt or whatever. But I mean, why would you want to be buried in a car?
But it ain't no different than the archaeologists going to dig up the people in Egypt, and they got all those
Right.
jewels and everything else. So why
Right.
go dig up this person that they got all the money and the jewels sitting inside the dirt? I mean, if I don't do it, somebody else gonna do it. I mean, I'm just doing it here.
Right, because some of the grave diggers they would do that. They would dig it back up later on and take that shit. When that one dude, right, that one dude, he was a gang member, and I seen his funeral. When he had his funeral, they put all these gold Rolex on him. They put this gold chain necklace. They put this weed in there with him, money. I'm like, somebody finna take that shit. Somebody finna dig his ass back up and take that shit.
I hope it make it to the grave.
Right, and they burying these people in these golden coffins like they did Whitney Houston in these gold coffins and stuff. For what? Like when you wake up on the other side and you go where you gonna go, you ain't finna be right there in your car with it. You ain't finna be right there in your coffin, or you ain't gonna have that jury on you and shit. You gonna be naked. You gonna be as you is. You gonna be a spirit, a soul. So what the hell?
Go on YouTube and look at Mexico. What they do down there? They be sitting there. They be grave robbing for gold teeth.
Wow.
What do you call those?
That's great.
Titanium and stuff. They get those.
What?
They go in there, they go shopping in the graveyard. Yes, they do.
Wow. That got to be something for somebody to dig somebody up and like you got a gold tooth or a gold set in your mouth, and they fucking go in there and take it off your bones.
They do it fake. They shop at the graveyard like they shop at the grocery store.
That's a damn shame. Desecrating grave.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be all blunt like that. I'm just saying, it is.
Yeah, people do that shit. That shit's crazy. I've heard it. I've seen it on different shows and documentaries and stuff, and it's crazy. Like, damn. I mean, I feel like if a person do that, and then how some things got serial numbers and some things if somebody sell it, where it came from and shit. But the more older graves or whatever, the people that they really wasn't, too family involved or have. And that's another thing too. That's what I was going to say earlier. You know how we was talking about how the kids don't know their family or whatever like that. And then somebody ends up dying and then you don't get a chance to meet them too. That's fucked up right there. I
got something like that. Like some of my great uncles. I mean, I met the famous great uncle and stuff like that. But some of my other great uncles and aunts on the other side of my family, I didn't even get to meet because of that same situation. You know what I mean? My brothers don't want to introduce you, tell you about them, and you don't know until they dead. Or when they have a funeral, they're like, "Who's this? Oh, that's your great so and so on your mother's side, on your father's side, blah blah blah, this and that. Oh, I never heard of this person. Oh yeah,
Right. And then you don't know your history, your health history. Hey, look at this Spider-Man in the hood. But you don't know your family history. You don't know like what you acceptable to. Like say that it's a genetic disease or something that I don't know if it's scoliosis. I forgot which one it was where it can pass down to the next or skip a generation and go to the next.
Lou Gehrig's scoliosis.
Yes.
That shit was to be passed down through the generation.
Yes. And then you don't know, and then you end up getting it, and you like, damn, if you would have knew about it, maybe you could have took steps to make it prolonged or, to help you treat it, whatever. People don't know that kind of shit, and that's fucked up right there. Because damn.
The sad part is, even though you don't know now, you can go pay $39.95 and go get the DNA testing and find out everything through there instead of the regular way of asking your folks or your folks telling you who your family is. But
Right.
now
That's
you
right.
gotta go order some shit off the internet to find out, who your fuck your family is.
Right. And then sometimes like with that what do you call that? Where you go find your family tree and stuff,
Genetic,
or
that shit.
yeah, some of that shit right there, it's lies. They don't know either. Like you can put that information in and they got you related to George Washington, and you like the fuck, like you be related to a whole nother race, and it's not true. I've seen people, they found out like they'll go do that and then they find out that that's not even their background. That's not even, they're not even that descent, or from that descent or whatever. And it's crazy. So you got to be careful even when you look up shit online too. It'll stray you from what you really supposed to know, and then you be thinking one thing, then you find out something else different later on. Like I have family where I have like half of my family, a lot of my family that I didn't know, because I guess we when we got older we kind of like strayed away, like the older people strayed away from each other. Then when I got older, I'm on Facebook and these people are sending me friends requests. I'm like, what the fuck? They got the same last name, or a name that my mother's maiden name or something like that. And then I go and I accept them and they're like, hey, we're cousins, we're this, that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like it feel like you missed out, because when
Right.
you were children, you could have grew up with them, you could have knew them, you could have got to know them, and maybe something would have been different. You never know in your life or anything like that. Like it's like it's selfish of your parents or your grandparents or whatever to
Right.
not let you know.
Right. But you know what's so fucked up though? The ones that really get you, the ones who live in the same neighborhood with you, the same city with
Right,
you, same
right.
food, and you
You
meet
didn't
these
pass by this
motherfuckers
person. You
like,
didn't
man,
work
this
with this
motherfucker
person.
blood related to me, fucking first cousin. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Right. Like you didn't work with this person. You actually became friends with this person. Like I said, people even fall in love with each other. And then you're like, damn, you my family member? That's some fucked up shit. Like it's fucked up. And I'm glad that never, because I've always dated like outside of, like far away from where I grew up at, like, but you never know. It's a small world shit. Yep.
Well,
It's a
who knows?
small world out here.
You in trouble.
We might be related, right? Never know.
Right, right. And that's what I say too, because I started when I was on Facebook, I started seeing the different last names, and some people get married and change the name, or the last name, and then you be like, damn, okay, so they couldn't be my family member because their last name ain't the same or whatever. It don't matter. That person could have got married. That person
Right.
could have their great grandfather's last name. You never know, shit.
Well, Papa was a Rolling Stone. You got that shit too. You got them motherfuckers too.
Right. Wherever he laid his hat was his home, right?
Definitely had a lot of them back then too. It is what it is. Well,
Right.
something comes for time.
Oh yeah, damn, it's 12:20. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this up, but I enjoyed each and every one of y'all, everybody in the bushes, everybody in the chat. Y'all been good. We've been on here for 3 hours and 12 minutes. That's a record for me. Y'all know that. But I'm gonna try to, like I say, I always say this, I'm gonna try to get on more often, but I hope y'all come visit me again. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Yes, yes.
Well,
I
thank
was
you for
waiting on y'all
the.
too. Because when I
And
first
if you
started,
do, can you set a reminder?
huh?
If you do, can you set a reminder, or are you still in the learning
Yeah.
process?
Yeah, no, I'll set it up. I'll set it up before time. And I'm gonna do that little countdown too before I get on, because I was waiting on people too when I first got. So I'm gonna get off because I don't see nobody coming in, and everybody started coming in after a while. So I said maybe
Yeah.
they didn't send notification out yet, but I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna schedule it first, and then like I'm waiting on Anthony to do his the live you always do each week, and then
Yeah.
you'll probably have somebody on there talking about the situation or whatever with you. I like those. I'm sitting up in the bushes just watching. Like when you had that dude on there last time, he owned
Yeah.
that shop. I was
Huh?
Well,
listening to that.
I'm there.
Oh, you talking about the sex shop?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have an interview with him and his wife. I'm actually gonna do the interview in his inside one of his shops. The shop
Oh,
that's
when you
close
gonna
to
do
me.
that?
I'm trying to set it up because they got their own channel and they have it every Wednesday. Him and his wife, Mike.
Oh,
Mike,
okay.
yeah. But I'm trying to think if I'm gonna do it live or I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it on a GoPro and then upload it.
Oh, you should do it live because I want to come in there and watch your shit. I want to be able to ask questions too.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit in there, a lot of stuff. I mean, shit.
That'll be interesting too.
Yeah, I mean, with the
So
stuff that's in there, shit, they,
yeah,
they can take care of everything. Motherfuckers should have to cheat for nothing. Yeah,
damn.
if you got, if a woman too big, they got stuff in there to make it smaller.
Oh
You know,
wow.
if the man lacking, they got a little joint that extend your shit.
Damn.
Actually, it's extender, so you ain't got to worry about her going to find King Dingling to do his stuff. You can take care of
Right.
it. They got all types of shit in there, man.
Yeah. Oh, and
Let's not get into the blow up dolls.
I heard.
Yeah, they got them too. The blow up dogs,
I
they got
heard.
the little,
I heard.
little what they call pocket booties and stuff. They got them jumps and
Oh
all
wow.
types of shit.
I heard Ghetto talking about when you was on your channel, Ghetto Preacher, you was talking about how people like I guess the situations in relationships. We could talk about that too, how people try to play you and all that and stuff like we
Mhm.
can start talking about stuff like that too because it's a lot of guys out there that go through that, but they don't voice it. They don't say anything about it. Like they just let it go on and go on. And they feel
Right.
like yeah, and they feel like, a woman can get their way because they're a woman, and it's not true. We're all created equal, even
Right.
like how they say with the races, the white and black and all that, we all supposed to be here in equality, and that goes the same with gender. And I'm not saying like I'm not saying like a man can go play a woman's sport with all women and because that's not fair, but I mean to each their own, you know.
Mhm.
But I'm not saying anything against it, but I'm just saying, when it comes to relationship boundaries and relationship where one person is pulling more than the other one or
Right.
things like that need to be
I said I
discussed and
mentioned
talked
it
about.
already, but I can bring it up again. Trust. I can bring some of
Oh,
that,
okay.
take it in a different spin. But yeah, I talked about those in my sex talk.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, if you schedule it, I'll be I'm gonna be over there
I was supposed to have one coming out, like I was talking. You and Lovely was telling me earlier. Like I said,
yeah.
I was slept and um because I worked the night before because I supposed to be all, but I got called in. So that's what threw it off.
Oh,
That's why I didn't schedule it. But I definitely want to get one started back up. I wanted to do a big one, like I said, I wanted to go do Mike and but I might just go ahead and just start with his conversations, and get those popping again, and then lead up to because I'm gonna go and do other sex shops and everything. That's not gonna be the only one. I'm gonna talk to some more professionals
yeah.
and and hopefully I get to the part that I'll start interviewing just regular people. You know what I mean? People I don't
Yeah.
even know. And just talk to them and see if they come on the show and talk.
Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, we gonna be there and Ghetto. Don't miss out. Subscribe to Anthony if you ain't subscribed to him because he
Yeah,
has live too. And they're interesting. They're real interesting. I know you'll like them. So,
yeah.
Ghetto has
I
a
told
page
you
too.
people laughing.
Yes.
Got a preacher is nice meeting you, man. Wow.
Yeah, he has a page too. If you're not subscribed to Ghetto Preacher,
Yeah, I'm
subscribe.
subscribed
He
to
goes
Ghetto.
live a lot. So yeah, I'll be up in there in the bushes watching,
Yeah.
listening.
Hey, yo, Ant, I just
Yo,
subscribed to you, bro. I just
all right,
subscribed
man.
to
That's
you.
cool. That's what's up. Yeah, I do music too, so don't think it's not me, because I do music. I play 7 instruments, and also I used to DJ and do production. So, but it's a hobby to me. So you hear me doing some good shit, then you hear me do some bad shit, but it's all good shit.
Yep, that's what's up. Miss O says Ghetto, and she got prayer hands for you.
Yep, definitely gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that.
Yes. Everybody, you pray for me, I pray for you. And
Yep.
I thank y'all for coming on and I will schedule a live before I do it the next time so everybody would know about it
Fine.
before I go on. And I'll try not to cross with anybody else's that we hang out with, like Lovely, Anthony,
Right.
Ghetto. I'm gonna try not to cross with y'all. If I see y'all going live at a certain time, I'll change my time so we can all support
Right.
one another.
Right. I
So
try to do that too. That's why I try to do mine like all the time. It's hard to do with Lovely because you never know when she's gonna come on.
right, right. Like her ass probably on still right now.
Right.
But if so,
Wow.
if Lovely's on, we'll all go over over there right now, and I'll see y'all over there. If she's not, then I'll see y'all whenever, we'll see y'all around or whenever I come back on live.
Okay.
Well, I definitely enjoyed. I really enjoyed this conversation. I learned something new, and I would like to thank you personally.
Oh, no
You know,
problem. Me too. Yes.
Most time I come up
you know,
here, you always when I come up here, Ghetto is here. We always touching on some type of subject. That's one thing
Yeah.
I do like about your page.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I try to make it like that because everybody needs to escape somewhere, from all this bullshit that go on in these YouTube streets. Everybody needs to have a place where a safe place, a safe haven, where they can feel comfortable just opening up and chatting. You don't have to worry about all the bull crap. So, and it's like that over there on y'all pages too. Y'all don't have drama on y'all pages. I don't never see no arguments going down or no bull crap.
You
So,
know, sometimes some
you
trolls come on my page, and I like to fuck with them. So
yeah.
Get appreciate. I just subscribed to your channel. I hope you remember me. So I will be there. I
ain't nobody
subscribe to your
taking
channel.
you.
Yeah, we gotta get you. We gotta get you, Wayne, to start making some content. Shoot.
Oh, I'm working on it. I'm working. I need my contents and I need my green screen, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I heard that. Shoot, I get you a good setting in the back, like Ghetto got him a good setting going on back there, all nice
Right.
and clean, walls all nice and white.
That's solitary confinement where I'm from. With painted walls.
All right,
All
man, I
right.
gotta
Where
go to the test, so I'll catch up with y'all.
Okay. Well, like I said, if Lovely's on, I'll see y'all over there. So y'all have a good night, and thank you for coming by.
All right.
Thank you, Ghetto. I'll see y'all later. Anthony,
You're
Wild
welcome.
Wayne,
See you
y'all been
later.
good. All
All
right.
right,
Good night,
brother.
y'all.
All right, Wayne. Wow.
All
Good
right.
night, Ed. Good breaker. Good night, Simply.
Okay. See y'all later.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate y'all like always. And like I said, I'll schedule my next live. And if you all want to join, and if you all want to get up on the panel, yes, feel free to. I don't discriminate, so I let anybody up who wants to, voice their opinion. So don't be scared over here. It ain't that many people that. All righty then. I'll see you later.
All right.
All right. Bye bye.